Arrowhead, seeing the red, and everybody juiced up and excited.
It is. Let's get it on. It's football time. Now that we have this horrible trash replay of a game that's on right now, getting ready to fucking go off, I hope today, sometime, can we end this? Yeah, whatever. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the real game. Are we serious? Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's Chargers ball, so I know what that means. It's not on the NFL Network. This is a national game. Let's get to channel 2. There we go. CBS, what do you know? What's happening? Man, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't matter if it looks like it, Eric. Eric, what the fuck's up, Eric? Congratulations, my man. Congratulations, champ. What's happening? Who's the players on the Inglewood side? I don't know, Eric. Trey Lance. That's who's on the Inglewood side. Trey Lance. This is like a fever dream. We got folks popping into the stage. What's happening? Eric,
hey, what's the deal, brother? How you feeling, man? Can you hear me?
How are we doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Eric, where are you at? Eric, are you there? How you doing, Sasha?
Hey, how you feeling, brother?
Let me get a different layout. See if that'll help. Boom. Was that do it?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Eric, are you with me?
He said to hang on.
Well, folks, if you didn't realize, the link is in the comments. Eric, are you on? It says you are, my man. Eric, talk to me. Not hearing you. Eric, I don't know what happened.
He says hang on. He's in the chat. He
But
said hang
Sasha.
on.
Oh, he's saying hang on. My man, appreciate you, Eric. Let me know when you're ready. Sasha, are you ready for some Niner ball?
Already, bro. I'm just waiting for them to show it so we can be able to.
Oh man, Eric. Horrendous.
Yeah.
Shit, try again. Keep trying until you don't want to try anymore. But we're ready for some Niner ball. How has everybody been? Who you got tonight, Sasha?
You already know who we got. But this is a preseason game. My thing is, I'm going to go with what I've always been looking for. I want to see how your boy Kayleon Black looks today. I heard that he had a pretty good week, and I'm definitely definitely want to see how he's going to look.
Who's going to look again? Let me know that again. I appreciate it.
Kayleon Black. Kayleon
Black. Boom. Is he playing tonight?
Yeah, he's playing tonight. He's suited and booted.
I hope so. Okay. Please, Eric, hang in the comments. It's for everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. We have an excellent show, as always. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you. Sasha, my man, are we going to see any starters tonight?
I just got home and I was about to look at Twitter until I saw that you were having like a little watch party. So I didn't check out everything, but it looks like your boy Brock is going to play today. So Brock
apparently we get Tyshawn tonight.
So we get
some Debo.
Yeah, Debo is suited up. So yeah, some starters are going to be playing today. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm looking right now. I'm verifying some things. Yeah, starters are going to be playing today.
Yeah. So he's going to be catching passes from my man Mac 10 today. The show Mac slow mo. So it should be a good game. And so just to let you know a story here, Sasha, you and all the folks, the faithful gangs. Evans is not playing. Right. Thank you, Kenny. What's happening? Appreciate you stepping up. Welcome in. Niner Ganger don't bang, folks. Faithful. Let's get it on. I want a W today. Appreciate you, sir. How you doing? I want this W. And Sasha, I gotta see if you are, if I've given you the wrench, my man. But listen up, Trey Lance. My oldest son's name is Trey. My children are at the game right now, by the way. My sons are at the game. So shout out to my boys. I love you both. Hope you're having a good time. Watch this dub, sons. Dub City. And there we go. Trey Lance right on screen. Trey Lance, he had a piece of my heart. He had it. And then he wasn't good. And we got rid of him like Peace, like Deuce, like Kenny. So Trey Lance, have a horrible game. We ain't trying to take no losses. We definitely don't want to lose to Jim Shitball.
Nah.
No losses to Harbaugh. Okay? Fuck that. That's just my opinion on the night. Anybody else you looking to see, Sasha, before the game kicks off?
You know, one thing is that because I know that a lot of people, that they gave up on Trey Lance. But let's just be for real here with Trey. Trey came into a really messed up situation, bro.
Amen.
Let's just be for real here. Trey was a project. And I'm just seeing this right now. But I was just going to say, here's a project. When he's the first time being a starter, second game of the season, went out with the season-ending injury. And then Jimmy Garoppolo came in, did a good job, got injured. Then our boy Brock came in, and he took off. It's like, I don't want to say Trey sucked. I'm just going to say Trey just didn't have a chance. I would have to agree.
I would have to agree. He definitely didn't have a chance. And we're getting Justin Herbert tonight. His lady has given him 2 minutes of their fucking lifetime away from her to come and actually do his job and play in the preseason. Well, I'll be damned. Justin Herbert. You ain't going to see Brock Purdy, but we see some Justin Herbert. But my man, Sasha, I appreciate you jumping on, dog. Please hang out with me in the comments. And jump back in for the game with me too.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate you, dog. All right, people, let's get it on. It's game time. It's not lane time. It's game time. Where's my shit at? Oh, where's my background? Where'd my backdrop go? My backdrop is gone. It's gone. Now it's back. If you are new again, welcome in. Smash the like button. Smash that thumbs up like Bosa. Treat that fucking thumbs up button like Fred Warner does a running back. All right, we got to run out. My man, or that white girl's man, Justin Herbert with a quick rollout, third down and short for the Niner defense. Preseason is back, y'all. I'm more excited than I was last week, to be quite honest. No, I appreciate you, dog. What the fuck is that? Something I'm about to delete. I can delete this shit, right? Yes, I can. What the hell? I appreciate you, dog. Sincerely. Thank you for stepping up. My man says, as soon as I saw the game platform, I know you love to roast him. Who? Time to punt. Time to punt. Who do I love to roast? I love to roast whoever needs to get it, to be quite honest. But yes, I try to keep it. Recently, I've been trying to work on positive platform. Keeping everything positive. I must say that it is difficult in these 49er times. It is difficult. Oh, we got my man number 2 in the game, Hyena. We got starters playing tonight. Let's enjoy this game, faithful. I appreciate everybody coming through for the watch party tonight. Happy Thursday to you. The week's almost over. You made it. I wouldn't let the ball bounce if I was anybody right now on a punt. This is the time where you're supposed to be trying to make the team. Let's see who comes out for the offense. Holy shit, it's Brock. I done fucked up my whole entire thumbnail. What in the world? My sons are getting a treat tonight. We got Purdy ball. The ball should be Purdy today. No pause. Let's go. Is that Kaylon Black? Yeah. We got the rookie starting in the backfield. Number 7, whoever the hell he is. Kaylon's first carry for 6. I like it. I think he's going to get downhill. There goes your guy, Sasha. There goes your guy. There goes your man. That's your man. It's a good first run of his career. San Francisco 49ers versus Inglewood Chargers. We in the building. Thursday night. I appreciate y'all. The Chargers have another Tomlinson. Look at that. He's not as good as the last one, I'm sure. But you know. Second and 5. Good pickup. Pass out to Deebo Samuel. Did you just see the Deebo cut a pass for the 49ers? Not for the Commanders, the Redskins. For the 49ers. Now he's not, yeah, I get it, but he's not my boy. He got a lot to prove to me. When you do me wrong, I don't forget shit. And I'm not quick to forget. I forgive you, okay? But I'm not quick to forget. And then since I still remember it, I'm going to treat your ass accordingly. So all this shit in the club, you remember this? I do. If you don't remember this, shame on you, faithful. If you've forgotten about it, double shame on you because it happened. You can't just erase shit. I'm back. No, I need at least 12 TDs this year, homie. If you want to start talking about forgiveness, give me 12. Give me a dozen, my nigga. For life, I'll hold a grudge. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it, my guy. That's the only way. Thank you, Eric. I try to, you know what? Again, don't put me in a box, Eric. Positive platform. Thank you, Eric, for having my back. Yes, but it's positive platform right now. All right, Brock, about to throw a pick. Brock trying to get to Deebo. Mac 10. Yeah, all right, Mac 10. Are you saying me or Mac Jones? So right now we got Brock in the game. I have no clue. He's gonna throw about 3 passes in this game and he's done. Brock has 1 drive in him. You know Kyle's not fucking around. He's gonna do this 1 drive, and that's it. But I'm glad to see little Brock out there. Man, it's crazy. Football is fucking back. Oh, full live, Mac 10. And we are in Inglewood. Of course, 49ers South. Brock down the field to 15. Who is that? 15 with the hands. That's how you catch. Dribbling? That's what the fuck you do. That boy's gonna be good. Get prepared. I know I'm on a delay. Or hopefully the stream's not on delay, but I'm behind you probably just from the area. I'm on the live feed from CBS 2. But Strib, yes. So remember that on touchdowns, bombs that Brock throws, remember I'm a little bit behind. When we take a pick 6 back, give me like 10 seconds before you hit it in the comments. Brock down the corner to Stribling again with the hands. God damn. Stribling. Catch after catch with his hands. Strip City ×2. Yes. Did Kyle Shanahan make a great draft pick that makes up for the draft pick that's on the other sideline? The crybaby isn't playing at all. There's no crying in football. There's no hoe ass activity in football. There's no bitch assness on the Niners. BA. At the strip club. We're trying to get into the strip club. When it gets into the end zone, faithful, just so that you know, it's already been written. It's the strip club. Now, that's cool. That's cool. But Tim Ryan, he already coined it. We're giving him the credit. Give Tim Ryan his credit. It may be this motherfucker, what is his name? Black? My man Black Rob? It may be his club. He may be getting in the club. He's running hard. This rookie. I'm excited. It's week 2. We're seeing starters. It feels like football's here. It feels like football. Always bet on black. Amen, Kenny. Always bet on black. 3rd down and 5 from my man Brock Purdy. Boom. If motherfucking Stribling catches another motherfucking pass with his hands, I'm gonna just keep watching. Again, with his hands, he is working this motherfucker. Is this guy a starter? Bye. Put the moves on him. That's going to be the new go-to. This is the Rookie of the Year. I'm calling it right now. De'Zhaun Stribling will win the Rookie of the Year. You heard it here first. We are moving fast. I like the pace. Now, remember, this is Kubiak's pace. This is Clay's pace. Thank you so much, Eric. And again, Eric, if you didn't hear me earlier, man, I want to give you a congratulations. I want to give you your props, give you your man pound. Boom. Congratulations on the championship. It's your last one, Eric. We're going to beat your ass this year. You know I love you, dog. But we're going to beat your ass this year. That championship hurt my soul. But congratulations to you on the Super Bowl. All right. 2nd and 10. Strib going wild. He had to take a breather. Move out the pocket, Brock. Get the fuck on. Brock with the wheels. Okay, Brock for 4. Picking it up. I want to see Brock run a little bit more this year. All out of bounds. All out of bounds. But I want to see Brock run the ball. Take off, Brock. He got them little. He's like a medium Kyler Murray. Does that make sense? He's not anywhere near as fast or shifty or jukey or anything like that of Kyler Murray. But you get it. The running, the stout. Yeah, I want to see some Watkins today. I want to see some Jordan Watkins today, please. Is that his name? Jordan? I don't know because you don't play. Thank you. No problem, brother. Yeah, we were all pissed. We were all pissed. Every single one. Long conversion here. Up, nope, and we got a punt. Y'all are ahead of me. We're punting. Brock, screen out there to Tonjes. Is that Tonjes? You had 15, Brock. You had 15. Oh, that boy can play. He knows how to get open, it appears. It is nice to see De'Zhaun Stribling running all over basically the first team for the Chargers right now. It is very nice to see that. I can't wait to see him again in the regular season. Against the Rams, week 1, I bet you Stribling scores. Bad punt. Our punter is black. My punter is black. There's a lot of, BLM, Black Lives Matter. There's a lot of remember Barack? That's who started that shit. My president is black. Well, my punter is black. You don't see a lot of black punters. I missed the punt because I was talking to all of you. Is our punter still black? He was black last week. Apparently, he's like top 5 in hang time last year. Good pickup. Good pickup. It's because black teenagers are usually more adept at kicking ass than kicking balls, to be honest with you. Young black kids, we kick ass. So it takes away from the time to practice kicking a ball around. But the 49ers indeed had a black punter last week. My son said, "Our punter's black?" Same shit I said, son. Same thing I said, son. Back and neck pain? Yes. Are you old? Yes. Should pain define you? No, but it does. Well, if it does, the Hoag Orthopedic Institute, they accept most insurances. Call now, and they can give you a less invasive surgery on your aching back. The Hoag Orthopedic Institute. We are always open to any sponsors. If you need a commercial read, I am your man. Folks, please, if you're coming in right now, if you slipped up and you looked up and you were here on the platform, you said, "Where am I?" Well, you're here. Salute. Hit the like button for me if you enjoy. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. You can even share the video around to a friend or a family member. Since we have moved to a more positive platform, I've personally stopped promoting sending my videos to someone that you hate. Because, something big on YouTube is hate watching. I would probably call it 50-50. You probably hate watch as many videos as you love, people, creators that you love to watch, right? So if you hate somebody and you hate me, send me to them so that maybe they'll hate me. As long as you watch, I appreciate it. Hit the like button again too. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. That's the only way that you're not going to get your notifications telling you that I'm live or dropping videos. Justin Herbert out of the game, and here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Trey Lance. Loss of three. That Niner defense is going to be nice this year. What do we think about the 5-2 defense? Whether you see this now or later, what are we thinking about the new 5-2? Is that fifth person going to be a defensive end or tackle or defensive lineman most of the time? Or will it be, stand-up linebacker, bring a fourth linebacker? I mean, in this case, the third linebacker, bring him down to the line. How are we going to do it? I think you can switch it up. Right now, we're in the base 4-3, looks like. Trey Lance will throw you a pick today. Just stay on your P's and Q's. Stay on your P's and two, or your ones and twos, whatever it takes. Tight tackle. Thank you. Oh, you're way ahead of me because I just got Renardo Green's tackle, or I don't know. I think it's third down now. I want to see a big year out of Renardo Green. It's hard because he's 5'7", but I still want to see a big year out of Renardo Green. Trey Lance with a quick pass, looked off his man. Luckily, he had the jump off. That's Trey Lance's problem. He had his man. Thank you. Green was after. He had his man, looked him off, but he had to dump off underneath. You can't do that, brother. It was a nice. Okay. He did get the check down, yes, but he had a man. If he would have just dropped back, planted his foot, and released the ball, he had a man up on top. Now, I don't want to give Trey Lance any pointers tonight, so let me stop. First and 10. Play action. Short pass on a rollout. Should be, I'd say, second down and 4. Duggar tackle. Let's try. Thank you so much. First of all, because I don't know who the fuck anybody is. First of all, I'm blind. I can't. As a matter of fact, give me just a second, folks.
He loves DeAndre Lambert, especially when he's seen the camp. But Trey Lance will be talking to him about ALS since they've been making plays since OTAs last year.
Ah, there we go.
Just love what he do when the ball is in his hands.
Let's see.
That is a safety.
A yard toward the first down. I appreciate it. Now, some underlying stories for today's game. Underlying stories. The coaching staff. I can't see shit now that I put the glasses on, and I can't read the phone. Nick Martin tackle. Something Lambert. Keandre Lambert. Nick, what kind of fucking TV size do you have? All right, so it's 3rd and 2. Get off the field, defense. What Trey Lance can do is go deep, but not. But it wasn't on. That shit was off like some panties on prom night. Come on, Trey way or no way? That's why I used to be yelling at it every fucking video. Anything I could fucking Trey way or no way, I was a goddamn fool. And Renardo Green about this close to a PI. If the ball wasn't coming to Friday, if the ball wasn't already at Friday, no flag. You threw the ball to Friday, Trey. That's uncatchable, my man. Uncatchable, my guy. All right, Keaton Mitchell tackled by Demo on the Debo back on the punt. Check this shit out. Somebody's getting run over. Somebody's getting Debo'd on the punt this year. Can you take one back for us? I don't know. Shout out to my baby boys again. My sons are at the game right now. I'm jelly. They're seeing Brock and Trey Lance. What the fuck? Shh. No Christian McCaffrey, though, because he's holding in. He's a little banged up right now. We're live. Live program, live TV. I lit the wrong end. What do we think about that? Is Trey Lance hiding in? He is black. Who? It's Trey Lance. What the fuck? Is Christian McCaffrey holding in? Do we think that's a quiet story that's not getting a lot of traction out there in Niner right now? Christian McCaffrey is not practicing. We see that this motherfucker Jahmyr Gibbs, dreads himself, just got a new contract. All of a sudden, the next day, Christian McCaffrey's injured. Oh, the punter. I think we're talking about the punter. Thank you. The punter is black. I appreciate it. Thank you, Eric. He just punted again, huh? And I missed it again. Did I? Trey, if you're speaking of Trey Lance is definitely a half. He's a half. No, you're good. You straight, Sasha. You know that. But yes, Trey Lance is a half. Our punter is black. With such pride. I just watched Coming to America yesterday. Well, like 7 minutes of it because it was on. The blackest movie ever. Coming to America. Oh, say, can you see I'm coming to America? Oh, say. The 49ers would like to stay in America, NFL, playing in fucking Australia week 1. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? No, not black is a Tyler Perry movie. Good point. Trey is more European than black, I would guess. Amen. Correct, Kenny. I would believe so. I would say yes. Oh, more. Wait, I was thinking he's what? More European than black. Damn. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's why he's not as fast as he seemingly would be. Maybe that's why he's just a tick slow. Just not black enough. That's just horrendous, isn't it? Like any Tyler Perry movie. I'm sorry. I can't fuck Mac 10's in a game. Mac 10 to the rescue. One of the guys that got cut in rookie camp was center Connor Tolleson out of Mizzou. Is that Saints? Excuse me. Slightly. Yes, slightly. Is that a Niner cut? I haven't even kept up with any of our cuts, to be quite honest with you. And as a journalist, as a YouTube journalist, I apologize for not being completely prepared. I'm not up to date on the 49ers cuts yet, as I'm sure that there have been some. But 2nd and 6 right now, Mac 10 in the game. Again, Brock Purdy we got Watkins in the game. I see 17. I'm happy. Let me see something. At least block well. Okay, Kaylon Black losing yards. I didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see that. Third and 6. Let's see what Clay Kubiak can work up. Speaking of assistant coaches, we are forced. Kyle is trying to determine if he's going to make this motherfucker make the team or just go with Jordan James. I don't know. But we got Mike McDaniel, not McDaniels. McDaniel. Woo! Woo! Man, if you don't stop, motherfucker, if you don't stop, and by you I mean DeJon Stribling, if you don't stop, man, if you don't quit this shit, and Mac 10 with the dime, what? Mac 9s, what the hands? He don't catch with nothing but hands. What am I watching? Holy shit. Please tell me this shit ain't a mirage. Nice call, Clay Kubiak. I'm struggling with this motherfucker's last name. He's been in the league, his family, for 38 years. Kubiak. Clay Kubiak. Clay Kubiak is calling the plays. For us, on the other end, Mike McDaniel, the little shrimp dweeb himself. Mr. Hilarious. The most dry sense of humor you've ever heard in your life. He sounds like he should be on that show with a really smart guy. 2 really smart guys used to be on Roseanne. What the fuck is this called? Something World or something. Smart people. That one show, it's canceled now. So that's probably why. But, you know, he really sounds like his comedy was good for that show. I hope you all know the name of it. Oh my God. It comes up for AEW wrestling. Look, there you go. Okay. But he's a dweeb, a dork, and the worst kind of. Now, I'm a nerd. who's not a nerd is Kalon Black. Kalon Black is a young man running hard. No, not that one. Good guess. They're adults. It also is. They're adults. You got the person who dated Darlene on Roseanne. He's a star. He's dating a blonde girl who's not smart. His friend is really tall and skinny. He's super smart, and he dates Blossom on the show. Boom. Man, De'Zhaun Stribling is going to be an all-star. He nearly pulled in the tutty when we're discussing TV shows. Yeah, the Nerd Show. Exactly, that Nerd Show. It's not called that, like that 70s show, but the Nerd Show. You know, that one. Big Bang. Big Bang Niner Gang. Thank you. Big Bang Theory, my man. Thank you, folks, both of you. Yes. So, Mike McDaniel sounds like he should be on Big Bang Theory, but he's not. He's the Chargers OC now. I know he's mad at Kyle because he loves Kyle, right? Also, they have Jim Harbaugh, who me and the pleats, I never rocked with the pleats, okay, with the pleated pants. I never was a fan of it when he was here. Who has it better than us? Teams who don't make up slogans like that. I never watched it either. That's why I didn't know the name of it. I actually avoid it quite often, but that's just me. But who has it better than us? Teams who don't treat this like college football. So, Jim Harbaugh played and coached at Shittigan. Like you can't, and then lost me a Super Bowl. You can't get much more hated than that in Lawrencetown. Go Buckeyes. So how could I possibly like Jim Harbaugh with any fiber of my being? Obviously, I hate him, right? Football, it twinkles all the way down to the coaches. It's real. It's serious. It's serious. Start Mac Jones. He's the white shirt. Let's talk. It's on commercial break. Perfect timing. As I bring up the rest of the comments, appreciate y'all keeping the comments going too. I love y'all. Much love. Sincerely. I appreciate y'all keeping the comments rolling tonight. Darn it. Don't know what that's to, but probably for us not getting a goddamn first down. Heck, man. I just realized Stribling was at WSU. He played at quite a few colleges, if I'm not mistaken. How bad is Shedeur Sanders? And that's not a rhetorical question. How bad is Shedeur Sanders? That motherfucker cannot play football. He tiptoeing and dancing and fucking balleting and backbreaking in the fucking backfield worse than James Garoppolo. I've never seen a quarterback tap dance so much in the backfield. No, he's not. Kenny, I know you're trolling. I know you are trolling. Kenny, you have to start a new blunt because of that. Just because you said that, I have to start a brand new blunt. Where are my trees? Shedeur Sanders, outside of Dylan Gabriel, who's below him on okay. Hopefully, well, maybe he's gonna be on another team. He may be the worst quarterback in the league that's getting PT right now. He is up for the starting gig. They need to go ahead and just play the cross grabber. They need to just play the cross grabber. Deshaun Cross Grabber Watson. Go ahead on and do it. Because if you put Shedeur Sanders back there, but that smile is real nice. The smile is real nice. But the game so far has not been. And I wanted it, you know what? I wanted it to work. Not for anything to do with his father, because I think he's a traitor. But I wanted it to work. First of all, I want any quarterback to succeed. And he's a good kid. Excuse me. I take that back. He's a good young man. But it has not looked good yet. Did he beat us last year? Can anybody remind me? Did we lose to them? Did he beat us while I'm talking all this shit? Just remember, Sanders had the worst play caller, the worst offensive line, the worst wide receiver. His running back was hurt. and his tight end. It was also winter when it was wet, and it's cold as shit in Cleveland. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. You just signed that contract. Right down the middle, like griddle, like nothing. 3-zip Niner ganger don't bang. You make some excellent points there. I will give you that. You made some excellent points there. Nothing that you said there is untrue. He still went 3-7. They dropped 2 of his touchdowns in the end zone. Do you think he's better than Deshaun right now? Oklahoma State or WSU to Ole Miss. Nothing about Strip. His uncle was in the WWF. Shout out to the Rock. Goddamn right. Hell of a pull there, my man Eric. Hell of a pull. Shout out to the Rock. Shout out to DeJon Stribling's uncle, Don Morocco. You thought I meant him, huh? You thought I meant Dwayne, huh? Fuck Dwayne. No. Don Morocco is the uncle of DeJon Stribling. Who would have known? Hopefully he can run. Hopefully he can run through shit like the Rock used to do. What the fuck is up, Corona? Go Dodgers. It's faithful. Don't be upset. Go Dodgers. What's happening, Corona? How you doing? Thank you for stepping up, dog. You know what to do. Everybody say hello to Corona, please. Niners up 3-zip. Niners up 3-zip right now. We're getting a few starters sprinkled in tonight. It means it's almost time. That means next week when you're with me for our final preseason game, we might get like 7 starters. Huh? We might get like 7 starters next week. Knowing our coach. I love you, Kyle. I love you. Always. We got to keep it toxic, crazy. That's when it's fun. That's when it's fun. That's when it's exciting. What's up, Crazy Juice? Welcome in, dog. How you been? Good to see you. I'll tell you a secret. Deshaun Watson is absolutely horrible, and Shedeur has won a job, but they're still going to start Watson. Boom. That's a good. That's Brown's going to Brown. Browns are going to Brown. Browns are going to Brown. What can we do? Pinheiro with the dinero. Nice kick, nice field goal. We scored first in our second preseason game. Chargers wearing their pretty powder blues. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We are playing. Is there any blue in the crowd? First of all, there's nobody there. These tickets were on sale for $12. Why I'm not here with my sons, I don't know. Actually, I do know. But that would be a very long story on this show. And none of us want that. But these tickets for this game were like $6. And fucking nobody went to it. Seriously. Eric, it is Eric. He's hiding. He's hiding. He has a secret identity. Secret agent, man. Watson hasn't been the same since his time in Houston, and I don't think he ever will be. I agree, Crazy. He never will be. He's damn sure not Houston Deshaun right now. He just made a little quick change. No, that was a joke, David. My fault. But they were $20. Apparently, they were $20. Tickets for this game were $20. Down the street from my house. Why I'm not here, I don't know. Every single one of them, incognito. 3rd and 2. There you go, Wallow.
Hello.
3rd and 1.
Stop.
Clemson quarterbacks are ass. Clemson quarterbacks are trash. Name me a great Clemson quarterback.
Just yet.
Don't say either one of them. Because they're not. They're not. But by the way, folks, if you want to jump in and jump out. Link is in the comments as usual. Let me drop it. Like somebody's about to do this pass. Damn it. Trey Lance with the back shoulder pass. What? When did he learn how to do that? Harbaugh taught you that? Harbaugh taught you that? School drop Gmail, brother. So still doing great. We love it. That's the link. Cleveland Brown show. Yes, I did. I watched a couple of episodes of it. I watched a few episodes. Did that sound more like Forrest Gump's partner? Or I don't know. Was that good? Was that good enough? It took me a second to remember what the fuck because the Browns. So I did check out a few episodes of my man Cleveland. Had a successful early 2000s. 3rd and 5. Get off the field, defense. Get off the field. There we go. We got a couple of starters mixed in here. We got Hyena. Nice play. How are you feeling about the defensive line so far? The pressure. I want to see some exotic shit. Thank you sincerely. I appreciate it. I try. I can only try. Yes, that was a show ahead of its time, too. Certainly. I think those kind of shows would do well. We need more shows like that today. Who got the ball? Number 6. Don't know who the fuck that is. All right. I know Kenny. Who is it? A rookie? Jim Harbaugh. What's funny about the Cleveland Browns show is it is about a black family, but it's written by white people. It's fucking hilarious. Aren't nearly every show about a black family written by white people? Isn't that just par for the course? Man, where is that? Is that the Rams game or is that the Chargers game? If that's the Chargers game, that's already my plan. I'm trying to get there. Oh yeah, by the way, so if anybody coming to California, LA, whatever, I'm trying to get to the fucking game on the 17th. I think it's of December. Niners, Chargers. Boom, there we go. Yep. Niners, Chargers. Thank you. Let's try to do that. Whoa, it's supposed to be positive platform, Sasha. You're keeping it positive. What's your show? What's your choice of show? Disney Halloween. My mother will be happy as hell. I'm sure she's going. Shout out to mom. Love you, mom. Hope you're having a good night. Hope all of you are having a good night. I'm having a good night. The 49ers are winning. I haven't seen anything that's made me upset yet. Nothing. They haven't even showed me Rat Face cartoon. They haven't even showed me Kyle Shanahan's face. Now, my face is often right here, engaging with all of you. So I may miss things. But I haven't seen Rat Face yet. I'm having a good night. Hopefully you are too. Let's just do it. Ryan Gosling style. Pretty much true. Did you ever see the episode of Blackish where they're trying to just watch black directors with as many black movies directed by white people? They didn't know what to do. No. I watched a lot of Blackish too, but I did not see that episode specifically. But it sounds fucking hilarious. If I was sitting there watching Anthony Anderson make them faces and his dumbass light-skinned son make his faces and just be dumbfounded as to the fact that Dad, where are they? I can see it now. There's no black directors. Yes, son. Fuck you think you live at? We are now in the second, if I'm not mistaken, drive of one Mac 10 in Inglewood, Ho. 12:53 to go in the second quarter. Pitch out to somebody. All right. White, number 30. That'll work. We'll see him in week 8, right? White wearing number 30 as a running back. on the Niners. That's going to somebody else, that's for sure. All right. Defensive coordinator for the Chargers, Chris O'Leary. I could not care less. Let's get back to the game. I'd rather watch the huddle. 2nd down and 8. Mac dropping way back, and he's got number 6 open, but either my man should have kept running or Mac was a little slow on the throw. Able to break that up with the Chargers secondary. First or second stringers likely. 3rd and long for the Niners. Again, Kenny, big pickup. Big pickup coming. Hit him right. That's cowing. Fucking cowing. Jacob Cowing is cowering every day because he knows he's close to getting cut. I'm pretty sure Jacob Cowing is not making his team. Who's with me? Who's with me? 3rd and 8. Mac jumping back. Blitz. Holding. Thank God, because Mac trying to throw a pick. Yeah, it's holding you to offense, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Let me. There we go. Is that our punter? Number 9. Who's number 9? Get his ass, Willis. I thought so. Get his ass off the field. And yes, indeed, my punter is black. Got it. Okay, South Park of the Boondocks. We all love Watkins over Cowing. Thank you very much, Crazy Juice. I hope so. I hope that's exactly what it is. Watkins makes the team as number 6 over Cowing, 5 or 6. Because Cowing has shown me nothing but short height and injuries. That's all I've got from Jacob Cowing. And two drop passes in this game. Meanwhile, Deshaun Stribling is fucking cheating right now with Stickum on his gloves. Deshaun Stribling has Stickum on his gloves, and Jacob Cowing isn't trying hard enough. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And right now, my man Jacob Cowing is not trying hard enough for me. He's likely fast, but I don't care. Jordan Watkins is faster. Jordan Watkins is fast as shit. Kyle Shanahan just doesn't give a shit. But I digress. We are in the preseason week 2. Welcome to Platform 246 if you are new. If you enjoy, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. If you, even more so, if you decide, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to this bitch. Let's go to the Dodgers game on 9/2/26, a Tiny Green night. I meet up, man. You know what? My money, David. These tickets cost money. I got babies. No, I'm kidding. I got the other B, bills. I wish I could just jet set and game hop. I wish I could. One of these days I will have season tickets to everything. Lakers, Niners, Dodgers. Now, where you might catch me at is at USC this year, watching Ohio State stomp the shit out the Trojans. That's my next thing. There ain't nothing wrong with that either. Kenny, you damn right. You damn right. With a TV, with an adapter and shit, or just my goddamn phone. I don't know. iPad, and just be with the folks. Maybe I could just live stream from the fucking parking lot of the Inglewood Sheep week 1. I'm sure somebody will be out there. The Chargers, San Diego Supercharged. They got some corny fucking shit for the Chargers that has been around for 40 years. If you listen to sports talk radio, you probably heard some of it in the past. Vic the Brick, Chargers, show me your lightning bolt. Shut the fuck up. What? People really do that shit? Trey Lance in the building. Smoking up. Sipping on gin and juice. Whippets? No, wait, what? No. No whippets. Kenny,
Each yard line.
I done told you all. This is positive platform. That means say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. No to whippets. No to drugs. We are sane here on platform 246. Sane. We promote sane. A lot of you 70s and 80s people, you know what that is. Sane. I don't remember what the acronym stood for, but I know it was all over my elementary school. Stay sane. Stay off that weed crack. Back in the day, they really used to act like marijuana was fucking heroin. Marijuana was heroin. They really act like that. It's a gas. It's a gas? Man, I don't want anything scrambling my brain cells. That is not something that I'm interested in, Kenny. Anything that can fucking change my medulla oblongata up. The cells and those things that are in there. I'm not down for that. Thank you, baby. Yes, I can't do it. We got a man down, man down. Hold up, bolt up, bolt up. If you don't get this shit off my TV, bolt up. Kiss my ass. What is this? Fuck you, Channel 2. Okay, Channel 2, I'm 44 years old. Channel 2 has never been worth a goddamn my entire life. And now they got this enormous bolt up right there in the middle of the screen. Man, I don't want to see that shit. There are two sets of fans watching this game, Channel 2, CBS.
Into a breakthrough that changes everything. For those who
The disrespect is real. If there's one thing I don't like, it's disrespect. Speaking of disrespect, Steve-O, what's happening? Dazon, the Reach Stripling, and Black, who didn't go to the combine, look good. Thank you, Steve. I thought you were gonna come in here cracking on me immediately, Steve-O, but you didn't. You came in here with a solid football take. Yes, Dazon, the Reach. What is another underlying situation here is that Dazon Stribling has arms like an orangutan, and I'm black, so that's not racist. He has arms like an orangutan. That motherfucker's arms are long as fuck. He can shut the door from not by the door. So this nigga's reaching out, catching everything, and a reach by 90 picks. No, it wasn't. The only reach is Dazon Stribling's reach. Is Stribling's reach. We may have to say that corny ass strip club. We may have to say it, faithful. It may be on a t-shirt near you. Strip club. Because that man knows he can play. 66, I heard. Don't matter now. 66 what? Oh, people, reach? Yeah, doesn't matter now. And Black was 100. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about it. They both look very good. Black runs hard. I only saw one clip of him in training camp and OTAs. No pads. Hitting the hole. I said, that motherfucker can run. There was no pads on. But he ran to the hole so hard. Chose the hole so fast. I was like, it's up. It's up. Yes. So Stribling catching everything. And he's catching everything with his hands, which is making me feel some butterflies. Actually, it's giving me butterflies. This motherfucker's catching all 5 or 6 or 8 passes that he's caught. They have been with his hands. Nothing but hands. Trey, turn your head. Duggar, too goddamn tall. Nice tight coverage by the defense. Black, yeah, they're gonna all have their chance to play. I think Kaylon Black, if Kyle is smart, he will use that man, abuse that man. Just like he does Christian McCaffrey. Now you got 2, Kyle. Now you got 2. Split it up just a little bit. Take a little load off Christian. He blesses us all the time. Oh, Duggar around the corner. Nice tackle by Jair Brown. Nice tackle by Jair Brown. The tackle missing machine. The tackle missing machine. Jair Brown. Nice. Open field tackle at that. Where does he do that at? Never. Let's see what Jacob Cowing does to secure a spot on the 53. Man, he's short. A good friend of mine passed away on Monday, and he is a Charger fan. I know it is a preseason game, but going to miss the football talks. Rest easy, Rash. Absolutely. Rest easy to your friend, Rash. Rest in peace, man. Salute. Jacob Cowing just letting the ball go. Boom. This guy's fanning the ball like that works. What are you, 12? Did Green get a hammy? Green. Which, Renardo? Shorty Doo-Wop? You talking about Shorty Doo-Wop? I hope not. Khalil Mack still holding on, huh? That motherfucker's like 41. All right. I hope not. I most definitely hope not. Because Renardo Green is a little feisty little motherfucker. He's a little feisty little short bastard. So we need him. If we don't have Renardo Green with Ephesians Prysock, try saying that 8 times fast. Prysock, Ephesians, where he maybe step into that spot. You talk about reach, talk about long arms, and you talk about orangutans. You talk about Ephesians. That motherfucker is corner, he's like 6'7". He's fucking with LeBron. And his arms are long than a son of a bitch. He looks like Merton Hanks. He looks like cornerback Merton Hanks. And he has a long-ass giraffe neck. He looks like Merton Hanks. Can he play like Merton Hanks? Can he even make this team under Kyle Shanahan? I don't know. We're going to see, though. The season is upon us, faithful. Mac 10 is in the... He's not to the rescue. Willis sucks. Willis sucks. He is a tight end that looks like a wide receiver. He's been on this team for 4 years. What is he doing? Oh, my God. Look, Tim, come in, sit down, shut the fuck up. Okay. What's up, Tommy? Thank you for stepping up, dog. Tommy, are you also Felix the Cat? I wouldn't put it past him. Don't think, let's see. Well, let's test it. Don't think your fans remember Merton. Who remembers Merton? Who remembers Merton? Raise your hand if you remember Merton. Put a pick in the comments if you remember Merton Hanks. Shout to Merton Hanks. Give him a moment of silence for Merton Hanks. He's alive and everything, but shout to 36, man. Come on, Mac 10. You know Jacob Cowing is 5'8". Fuck are you doing? You're Braden Willis. Ew. Yucker, Braden. Yucker. Cowing. Yucker. Braden has disappointed me. He's disappointed everybody. Have a Coke and a smile. I prefer a Sprite, but everybody loves their own. Hanks the chicken. That's one. Hanks with the chicken dance. That's two. They're trying to prove you wrong, Sasha. Had terrible combine, so teams passed on him, and we benefited. Blessings. When prayers go up, blessings come down. When prayers go up, blessings come down. Amen. Shout to the combine. Green, black, 2 whites and a brown, just picking colors. Right. Basically. Trey Lance, do the Trey Lance dance if you know it. Do it if you know it. 49ers, definitely, David. Definitely. But of course. But, anything is possible. So we want to stay humble. Be humble. Be humble. You know what I'm saying? When the NFL tries to, we've been talking about colors tonight, black, green, white. when the NFL tries to be black, like with this motherfucking commercial that's showing me right now, everybody has an afro or dreads. They're all dressed up in these ghetto ass Bills, Niners hoodies and shit. Crazy Juice says, I know Hanks, but he was before my time. Those were the good old times. The good old days, Crazy. This Steve-O, here's a shot. It's Eric from the Seahawks, brother. Merton Hanks. Chicken Dance. That motherfucker, he never broke his neck. He never once broke his neck. And there were some times when I was like about 12 years old and I watched him play and I was in my room afraid for Merton. I would thought that motherfucker's head was going to roll off. But it didn't. He just kept getting picks. You know, Steve-O, I mean, not Steve-O, Tommy. Actually, Steve-O, give one of those to Tommy just for saying he wants an afro. Right upside his head. Right where he can't grow a fucking afro. You're back in the hood. You step back up, Eric. We appreciate you stepping back up. I certainly do. You can go to any black salon and they will give you hair, Tommy. Now, the key word there is give. They would give you hair, but it will not be yours.
But it became even savvier after Tyler Biadasz.
Is this guy with these glasses a player? He's not a player. He's in the NFL and I'm not. Jake Moody was in the NFL, but he's not. You know what? I have a question for all of you guys. Since we seem to be so entangled with this team, and I don't want to send anybody off, or I don't want to do any low hanging fruit. Trey Lance, he's about to score. This motherfucker's about to score. Okay, nope, somebody got him. 38. He was rumbling, wasn't he? I didn't see any of that shit when you were in Santa Clara. Where's Brando? Most people would say, where's Waldo? Today I'm going to say, where's Brando? Because Stephon Diggs is in Commander Lab. Has anybody heard from Brandon Ayuk? They could use it to hold it right now. Damn it, Trey. Fuck are you doing, man? Shit that you never did here. Tell me, does that mean a lot of black women have been in? Wait, what? I can't even read that. I said positive platform. Are they interviewing a certain wide receiver? Are they? Holding, in the words of Rashad Chance, don't care, son. Y'all just got the comments. That's a tackle. Get him down. Who's 38? Third and goal. Come on, defense.
You know, it was Matlock. He's trying to get in the end zone here, but he can't spin and try to get away from it. He's got to overpower.
Yeah, way too many nines. I like the gang tackling. Niner gang tackling. This year, Tommy, you are a goddamn lie. You are a goddamn lie. You wish. Where? You never heard of her. Never heard of her. Ouch. No, nope, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today.
Going for the fade route to KL.
No fade. Trey Lance can't throw the fade today. Yes, we got to keep it positive. Where is that son of a bitch? Great defense. Great defense. You didn't play the ball at all, but still good defense. I like it. Is the game going to be tied, though? 21-yard attempt by the Inglewood Chargers. It barely slipped that motherfucker in there. Roll it up, bolt up. Ah, get this shit off the TV. This is so corny. And they talk about the Niner gang shit. Bolt up. Okay.
And your running backs have 0 yards rushing. And your quarterback
0 yards rushing for their running backs. That's because his defense has been tough. But Trey Lance just did a little dance on us. That's okay. That's okay. It's early. It's early. The her in question has been brought up a few times. The her in question. Man, Eric, you would think that you were a Niner fan. I know you got a little Niner in you. You got a little Niner in you. But yeah, she hasn't been brought up much lately because she's MIA.
Such a big reason why this.
Look, you got some kind of Homelander fetish or something like that, Tommy? Is that what you're putting out today? If that's what you're putting down, I don't want to pick it up. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, Tommy. You and Homelander, you guys do your own thing, okay? Great show, but I'm not with it. But don't you think this motherfucker fit? Now, look at Jake, flag on a play, son of a bitch. When Jacob Cowing, this is the first good thing he's ever done as a 49er. Thank you very much. Jalen Stroman, absolutely no one. It might as well be Braun Strowman. What was I saying? Demo's old rookie number, huh? See, Tommy always saying something stupid. That's the problem. Nice AI on the screen. Man, I did that with first of all, I did that with my own hands, Tommy. That is hours of work. Hours of chatting with chat. Rat-faced cartoon himself. I had to tell Kyle hello. That was some dodgeball. You and your movies. You and your movies. In the preseason, you get to meet the entire team. Everybody's calling plays. You got the special teams coordinator is calling the defensive plays. You got some wide receiver coach calling offensive plays. So you're just seeing all kinds of faces on the team that you never knew were there. Tommy's gonna Tommy, man. Tommy's gonna Tommy. I can't control him. I can only hope to contain him. I wish I was able to do that. I wish I could say I got my Christopher Tracy on. I am an artiste of this YouTube shit. We'll give it all we've got. Give it all we've got. Give it all we've got. And more with the superchargers. Here we go. See? San Diego shut that shit up. But for my man Grandizer, anything goes. Make disco great again. Amen. What's happening, Grandizer? How the Dolphins doing? How are you doing? How's your family? Are you at work? I just read it off 5 questions off the top, off the dome. And thank you again, Kenny. Folks, this is what we call, first of all, a completion down the field to Watkins. Everybody looking good but Cowley. Everybody, there we go. Yes, Sasha, I peeped him right on time. Right on cue. This is the link. If you want to jump on, give your 2 cents, please click it. YouTube shit, that was eloquent, Lawrence. Thank you so much for spelling my name correctly. And I try to say eloquent shit. I do my best. McCormick, down the field, gang, down to the 3. Let's go. Kyle will get the nigga with the speed, though. One thing I will say about Kyle, he will get somebody with some speed. Off today, amen. Work is good, family's good, everything is prospering. It's almost 2027, folks, and football's back. And we saw a 49er breaking down the field, 30 for 37. Thank Kenny with the stats. Stat Kenny. My son's seeing some good shit. Mac, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Mac. Throw it away, my guy. Who will get that number 2? Who we got making? Tommy, I wish I knew. Who the fuck is that? As usual, right on time. Elite offensive penalty. Offensive penalty on the goal line. Same old Niners. I know my son is fucking blowing the gasket. Trey, it's all right, man. It's okay. Man, one can never forget the 49ers versus Chargers Super Bowl. Woo! One of the greatest days of my life. As we've told the story before here on the platform, I sat there, 12 years old, already me. Arms folded. Everybody else bored out of their fucking mind, so they all left the Super Bowl party at my aunt's home. And I sat in front of a big screen TV. And I just cried inside. I didn't say a word because I was the only one in the room because literally everybody was bored and they all went outside to barbecue. And nobody likes the 49ers. Niner ganger don't bang. That means 7. You know what that means? The first touchdown of the night belongs to San Francisco. Touchdown, motherfuckers. So, as I saw the 49ers, watch the 49ers put up 7 touchdowns on the Chargers in the Super Bowl. Towards the end, I looked up and there was a figure, an angel-like figure. It was my mother. And she was standing in the doorway and she goes, "Are you happy, son?" I just looked up at her and just shook my head. 32 years later, I'm still chasing that feeling. It's become the law of diminishing returns, and I'm fucking tired of it. I want it to end. I want to feel that feeling again. I want to give that feeling to my sons. Dodgers, 49ers, Lakers, for life. Hopefully that doesn't make it. His name is Sincere, like diarrhea. Anything that's like diarrhea is usually not good. Sincere McCormick, he is explosive. There we go. That's what it is. Good job, Kenny. Good job. Sincere McCormick, touchdown. Sincerely yours in the end zone. He's running hard as fuck. He deserved a touchdown. He got us down there. McCormick was a former Raider. Oh, thank you. I would have thought he was a rookie. You could have fooled me. Anyway, this is, again, positive platform and truthful platform. We don't put lies on the screen. It's okay, better now. That's the playoffs. Right. Amen. Who is this lady talking? Bolt up. Make sure it's the right side this time. We all, we had a little folly there, a little platform folly. Lighting the blunt on the wrong end on the stream sucks because you really can't hide that one. You can't hide it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to spit that shit out. Then you got to rip the top part that you just lit on fire of the blunt off and then restart and do it again. So Eddie Pinheiro set the kickoff. Niners up 10-3. We got in the end zone. I like it. I want another touchdown, though. I want to see something from the defense. I want to see a sack. Special teams, we got a missed tackle. Who was that? Was that Long Arms Pinstock? I'm going to say sometimes you get someone in the comments that you just know is bitter. And you don't want to block them because, first of all, I'm using a whole bunch of finger pokes, just putting the comments up as it is. So every finger poke counts. So you don't want to block them. You just try to ignore them. Somebody childish, 49 hitting the hole, slowing the man down. At least he didn't bring him down, but he slowed him down. I'll take it. And usually it's somebody who is bitter and jealous because their team is atrocious. And they wish they could be like you, but they can't. Doers do what they can. Non-doers, they do what they can't. That's big things, giant things. Can't do it. Can a Niner defense stand up? Big hit. Big hit. I don't know about who. Oh, that was Jack Jones. I pick up for another former Raider coming over here, revitalizing his career. Wow. This is the NFL. He used to play for the Raiders, and then he came here, and he actually realized, wow, I'm in the NFL. You don't even count. Is Lambert trying to still get up? Damn. I don't care about none of those comments, I mean. Damn, my man is on the ground right now. Put him in the ground. If Trey Lance takes off for another run again, I'm gonna fucking slap shot him. Hold it on the offense. Back it up, Lo. Moonwalk on back your ass. Moonwalk your ass on back. Holding. For sure, Tommy. I put that up. So close. So close. Or legal formation. Yes. I hope so too, Kenny. I hope he makes the team, knowing our coaching staff. And I hope he stays healthy. I think they said his hands have been on every ball in training camp. Normally, you don't want that said about you, but when you play corner in the NFL, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Illegal formation, false start, the leg, whatever it is, just back that shit back up, Trey. Back it up. Touchdown is over though. Let's get the comment back right. Who will be the MVP of this game? Who will it be? Not Trey Lance. Time to punt. The 49ers are out here fucking the Chargers up. Now, if you're on the internet, the interwebs, you may have seen some rookie Chargers wide receiver, I guess, some loser, say, we tore their butts up. He don't even know how to talk right. They asked him, how did the practice go with the 49ers, the joint practices? We tore them up. That sounds really straight, first of all. But secondly, my man, amen. Amen. From your fingers to God's ears. But my man, look at Cowie trying to make me look bad. Another gang of dog bang to that face. Jacob Cowie just made the 49ers. Jacob Cowie just made the 49ers. Fuck. All right.
Real lucky, man. They could have been called for a...
Look at this Charger hating ass motherfucker. I just did. I just said he made the team. I said he made the team. Gone. Cowing. See, what I've learned is that when I put pressure on the players, they perform. Platform pressure provides performance. Look, we haven't had a kick return in 80 years. We're a little bit excited. We and the players. Fuck that penalty. Remember it though. Take your P's down. Platform pressure provides performance. I put the pressure on Jacob Cowie. Look at Debo, acting like a goddamn kid. I put the pressure on Jacob Cowie and look what happens. Look what happens. Brock Purdy, you son of a bitch. I'll take that penalty any day of the week. I'll take that penalty any day of the week. Niner gang. Woo, that was pretty. Seeing somebody catch the ball on a punt and get 8 yards. Wow. This guy is hating right now. This hater fucking ass commentator, hater gator. This nigga is talking all kinds of. The Niners are so lucky. No, we're so in the end zone, homie. We're in the end zone is where we are. What are you talking about, OG? You awesome folks had a guy from my dad's alma mater in Ricky Camp. Sadly, not everyone can make it. He got cut. Who was he? I appreciate the update too. I'm not even aware if we cut people yet. Jacob Cowling thinks he just made the Niners. Did he? Did he? Is Jacob Cowling the game MVP after the first punt return touchdown of any kind for the Niners since 1963? Wow. Lightning, gone. My man was gone. Out of here. Boom. Out of here.
From the goal line. County from the 30 to the 31-yard line.
We talk about exciting. Damn it, my sons are here. I'm seeing my sons getting all this action. They better have all kind of stories when they get home tonight. But instead, they're going to both just walk in here like they didn't go to the game. They're going to walk in here like nothing happened. So, Dad.
So that under play, all 3 times the 2 morning for this Chargers offense.
Chargers are about to go into the 2-minute offense with 3 minutes left. Let's see how we do. Let's see how our defense does against a quarterback. A cornerback, Connor Tolleson, center. Man, shout out to Connor for coming and being a camp body. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Every player counts once camp starts. Every player counts all the way to the Super Bowl. You practice against somebody, you made them 1% better. If you got cut, that's okay. That's okay. Many of people have got cut, came back and played in the league, got cut, became Roman Reigns. You never know.
They do it. If somebody's taking play at a ridiculously high level last week, in all 3 phases of the game, we want to see consistency. There's no excuses now to not play at that level all the time.
2nd and 7.
What they can do.
Nice tackle, pardon me. Excuse me. The numbers in preseason are wild. Numbers of preseason are wild. Fucking cornerback wearing number 72. Now it's looking good so far. Welcome to Platform 246. I unfortunately had a misstep with the thumbnail. We got to see Brock today. We got to see Justin Herbert's hair today. But right now, for the chunk of the game, it has been Mac 1-0 versus Trey Lance. Were they picked in the same draft? I believe they were. And now they're facing off in the preseason. What a world, eh? What a world.
Free and during the Jeep make this the summer event for a great American deal. Get 0% financing on Jeep Wrangler. Plus,
We're here all game long. We will be breaking at halftime. We're gonna just recharge. You know what I'm saying? We'll be breaking at halftime. We'll be right back as soon as the kickoff is back. As soon as you see ball, you see me. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you have subscribed to the channel if you are new. Welcome in. Say something in the comments too. It's okay. It's okay. I got things under control. Nobody will troll you. Nobody's here to hurt you. It's positive platform. Always on Platform 246. We keep things positive here. There's no hate. Oh, wow. Connor Tolleson, Missouri center. Bet CG Ruthless was happy he signed with the 49ers. Shout out to CG. He been wanting to center for years. Too bad he got waived. There's a difference between waived and cut. They better thank you so much. Although I'll be lucky if they come home on time. Shout out to my seeds. They hate when I call them that. I've been calling them my seeds since they were basically since they could hear me. You're my seed. Make sure you understand that and never forget it. Man, stop, Dad. When they were like 4, 5, 6, 7. Dad, stop, Dad. Stop. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. I can't even spell it. You would know, of course. You would know. I mean, it matters. For document's sake, it matters. Either way, he's no longer a Niner. So salute to him, though, and shout out to him for coming in, playing and banging with the team. He probably, I'm guessing he didn't make pads. He didn't make pads, but he got that jersey on, though. He got that preseason jersey. So shout out to him. I've only known one person ever personally who went to the league, or at least tried to go to the league, who didn't get drafted, undrafted free agent, signed with the Broncos in the OTA situation in the off season, went through training camp, played in the preseason game, got cut. It happens. I'm not positive. I see him more so on Instagram than anything these days. Even as a Seahawks fan, I've seen a lot of you great people, and I know CG would love this guy. I would love him if he was here to play. I mean, especially as a center. We need all the center help we can get here in San Francisco and Santa Clara. We are coming to you from Inglewood and from LA. It's a simulcast. 2nd and 7. Trey Lance about to throw that pick. He's about to throw that pick. Look out. Jack Jones has been active. He's active in the tattoo shop, and he's been active in the secondary tonight. He can't miss. He jumped that route. He was ready. Wearing Eric Davis's old number. I like it. That's another throwback right there. Eric Davis, number 25. We're going to go through the whole entire championship team tonight. In honor of the 49ers waxing the Chargers, we need to wax poetic about the Super Bowl. That's a false start. Bring that back. Get to moonwalking. Do like the Jabberwockies. That's a false start. You know that's a false start. Or is that a legal motion? Which one is it? Which one is it? First one to drop it. Now, some of you motherfuckers are ahead of me. Why Kyle Shanahan looks like Snidely, doesn't he? Illegal shift. He looks like a Bond villain or a Vaude villain. Kyle Shanahan looks like he has a young lady tied to a set of train tracks somewhere in California right now. Somewhere in California, Kyle Shanahan has a damsel in distress somewhere tied down to some train tracks. I would check the Barstow area if I were you. Authorities, because somewhere Kyle Shanahan thinks he's in an Acme video or an Acme movie. What is with this fucking mustache? What is with this shit? You do this shit every offseason, rat face. Every year you do this shit. You're doing this shit to me on purpose. This season I'm pissed off about it. Last season I just laughed at your ass. Okay, this year it pisses me off. Why do you insist on wearing that mustache? That's why you got into that crash, ass. You can't fucking see over the dashboard. You got that fucking hair flipping up on your fucking eyes. Cut that shit off or grow the rest of that shit out. One or two. Those are the only two options that I'm giving you, Kyle. If you can't understand me, Jim, cut that shit off. Because it looks like they might pull out a knife on you, then pull out some brown rope and tie you to the train tracks, to the railroad tracks. That's what I envision. Or they may drop an anchor on your head from off of a cliff. I don't know who else would do that. Is this fucking Death Day Dawn? Is this a Western? This is not a Western. This is the NFL. And you coach my team. Cut that shit off your face. You have literally no personality, no sense of humor, but you are looking like Charlie Chaplin. What is this? I wish he would just cut it off. It's coming. He's going to cut it before the season. And what tripped me out is that somebody asked that some bitch about it in his second they gave him some slack. They know he got a lot going on. He was in a car accident. He wasn't coaching. First press conference, really boring. But they had a lot of questions, a lot of time. They asked questions about the accident. He was coming out doing his man thing, taking responsibility, taking accountability, taking the reins off that little lady, right? That's how his first press conference went. The second one, Kyle, what's up with the mustache? Somebody asked him, like question number 2, because we're all thinking it. Because it's nerve-wracking. 80 was not nerve-wracking. It's that catch down the middle. We're about to score before the half. Mac Jones to the rescue. Mac 10. Yes. Marathon runner, your dad's best buddies, and tried out for the Seahawks ages ago, had multiple strokes. Absolutely. Thankfully, he's still here. Blessings to him. Shout out to your dad's friend. For sure. Is he a Seahawks fan? What's up on my screen now? All that said, Kyle, cut that shit. Absolutely. Who, Kyle? Kyle's always holding somebody hostage. We got second down, first down, late in the second quarter. Mac 10 deep. Almost touchdown by Watkins. You got to bring that in, dog. The ball hit him square in the chest. Hit him square in the chest. He got speed. He got down the field. Yep, thank you. You got to bring that one in. You got to bring that in, man. Right in his shoulder. You got to catch that. That'll get you cut, Loke. That'll get your ass working at Winco. Man, come on. I've been pulling for you for 2 years now. Mac just standing there throwing down the field. Way too deep, though. Who the fuck is 82? Holy shit, it's a preseason. Holy shit. Man, preseason is going to preseason. Irwin? Who the fuck is this guy? Talk about the grocery store. Mac Jones acting like the guy stopped running or some shit. Nigga, you was throwing it to fucking Tarzana. I don't know. Underneath to Cowie. Short pickup. And it's time to bring it. Mac Jones shall stand. Get off the field. Get your ass off the field. All right. Timeout by the Niners. Can we put up 20 points in the first half? What kind of shit is that? Look at this motherfucker's face. Does he not look like he works for the WB network? He looks like he should be in Mike Miller. What the fuck is that motherfucker's name? Jesus Christ. $1 million. He looks like he should be in like the next installment of that. Sincerely, he does. When you show Kyle Shanahan's face on TV, it looks like a villain from Die Hard. What are you doing, man? Rick Ross is not going to hang out with you with that shit on your face, Kyle. And we know how you love the rappers. As much as we love Eddie Pinheiro. Right down the almost middle. 20-3 Niners as we watch our coach lead his team off the field after an excellent half. Lead yourselves to the bathroom to get a drink. A lot of you motherfuckers, you've been leaving already in and out anyway. I know. You just ain't been telling me. You didn't put BRB. But I will BRB at the return of the game. I'm gonna go handle some business. You handle your business. Again, like the video, share the video around. Tell somebody else we're coming back. If you hadn't had a chance to tell somebody to get the fuck in here, now is your chance. You got about 12 minutes. Use it wisely. Thank you for stepping up. I'll be back. Hopefully you'll be back with me.
It's the truck. Right now, get your 100% APR for 72 months plus 1,500 purchase cat on 2026 Sierra 1,500 models.
to your Southern California GMC dealer.
And the Waffle Grill for $5 happy hour weekday starting at 2 p.m. For 5-piece dumplings original, or chili crisp, or a spicy full taco. There with your favorite premium beverage, including strawberry, watermelon, lemon, and bread. Oh, for just $5. Oh, yeah, Waffle Grill. House tonight.
Just gonna feel coming.
SoFi Stadium is alive.
After a long offseason, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back. Save on NFL Sunday ticket for Q2 with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off. Every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon, only with Verizon. This is the Ball Central halftime show, sponsored by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
Welcome to the Bolt Central halftime show. Right there, we're here alongside still the other guy, former Charger safety. And the 49ers lead the Chargers 20-3 at the break. Since Sherman Corbett, a 7-yard rushing touchdown for San Francisco. And Jacob Bowie brought back a 83-yard touchdown punt return. Jaleel, the first team offense, though. Justin Herbert company, they played one drive, they went 3 and out. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, you don't want to see the offense go 3 and out, especially the first team. They started off with Amari Hampton, who was our player to watch at the beginning of the game. Got a quick toss there. They penetrated to the backfield. Then you get the second down, you get a play action pass to Charlie Kohler, which was a really good wrinkle off the toss. So you say, hey, right now we got a good man that's going down on third down. It's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. And then they choose to go here to that McConkey who had really, really sticky coverage on the outside. Unfortunate overthrow there by Justin. I know he would like to have that one back.
I like the fact that they didn't get cute, bring the first team offense back out there. We know what we're going to see week 1.
Yeah, most definitely. You got the rhythm. You guys got the cadence. Get Justin in. Let's check the cobwebs off. Get out. Keep him healthy. That's the main thing.
No question. All right, the first team defense also got to drive in. Keeping Brock Purdy, the San Francisco 49ers, off the board. What's you see from them?
Well, you see Deion Henley right here comes down and makes a big time stop, and he sets the tone. But what I liked about the defense, they didn't start off too hot and brisk, right? They were rolling. San Francisco was getting yards, and then they had a bend don't break mentality. They ended up getting off the field.
Yeah, Elijah Molden on that 3rd down. Trey Lance with a 37-yard rush. We're going to get to that in just a little bit. Just set up a particular field goal. We'll be back with more on the Bull Central halftime show after this.
To 29. Mount Barbosa, September 18th and 19th. And Nikki Glazer, November 19th. Tickets on sale.
in just. Did you know that having children would make it so incredibly hard to take care of yourself? Who would have thought that taking the chance on Sonobello, that changing something on the outside would make such a world of difference for how you felt about yourself on the inside? You taking care of everyone else. Now it's your turn. Call for your free personalized consultation with Sonobello.
Did you know bacteria are the main cause of body odor? Carpe is an invited deodorant with 100 hours of sweat and odor control because it kills 99% of odor causing bacteria. Carpe's suitable layer protection, quick sweat pores, controls wetness, and kills odor causing bacteria. Unlike some deodorants that use cheap fragrance, Carpe uses love to synthetics like coconut, vanilla, rose water, and skin. Upgrade to 100 hours of confidence at mycarpe.com.
What's going on? It's your boy Darren Gates. Here's the big reason why you were watching NFL and CBS now and NFL Sports Central. You got a lot of you have Brad Central. He's working hard. You have Sports Central. And get you ready for Sunday football. Turn down the ticket. And don't forget, Saturday Night Lights and Big Ten football. CBS LA. You're home. You're home. You're home for football. You're home to Gridiron coverage every week.
Super Bowl Central halftime show, sponsored by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
And welcome back to the Bull Central halftime show here at SoFi Stadium. So, Jalil, what are you looking to see in the second half?
These guys got to calm down, Chris. I want to see them play more physical. Right now, the Niners are playing a lot more physical on all three phases of the ball, right? They got to be more keyed in on offense, defense, and special team, and just let it hang out. This is what you guys dream of. You guys practice all week. You got 2 weeks under your belt. Let it rip.
Ryan Pickett's probably not too thrilled with that punt return. Chris O'Leary probably not too thrilled with some of the defensive drives. What do they say to the guys at halftime?
Hey, that's not our brand of football. That's not what they're saying. My coaches always say, you got to back your defense, you got to back your special teams. Well, in the second half, they need to bring both of those defense and special teams out in the second half. They want to give the Chargers and themselves a chance to win.
We'll likely see DJ Uliozalele at the quarterback for the Chargers. That's going to do it for the Bowl Central halftime. So we'll see you right back after the game. 180 from that in all three phases, offense, defense, and that 84-yard touchdown on the punt return.
DJ, we all likely going to come in this second half. What does he need to do to get it moving a little bit more?
Well, just be more poised. They need some running game.
Goddamn Dan Fouts, that's who it is. He's wearing this idiotic Chargers fucking polo shirt. The Niners are lucky. No, we're better than you, Dan. And that's not our problem. It's actually your problem today. When did halftime become so short? 90 rush yards to 46 for the Niners. 118 pass yards to 82 for the Chargers. 208 to 128. 409 on third down. 1 of 8 for the Chargers. 10 first downs to 3. No, we're not lucky tonight, Dan Fouts. We're better than you. From our first stringers to our fourth. And the Niners are going to give us a good night. Again, my kids are at this game. My sons are here. They're getting a nice game. We're going to do shit like this in the preseason. No blowouts. In the regular season, I'm sure. My man, Eric, he's a Seahawks fan. I'll say this. I still remember the last big game. Even my dad, a Seahawks fan, was like, did he just say he wanted the ball? And we're going to score, right? Is that the game you're talking about? Oh, Matt Hasselbeck, huh? We want the ball, we're going to score. No, you're not. You're going to throw a pick six and lose in overtime. Hallelujah. Kickoff to the 49ers. We actually won the toss. 2 people try to catch the ball at the same time. That's never good. And leads to a minimal gain out to the 22-yard line, 22-yard line, where the 49ers will start. Jordan Watkins on the return. More Mac Jones. More Mac 10 to the rescue. Mac 10 for your ass. We're brought to you tonight by Hogue Orthopedic Institute. If you have lower back pain, call Hogue Orthopedic Institute for a less invasive surgery. Someone else who needs surgery, possibly a lobotomy, cheating ass Jim Harbaugh, coach of the Chargers, former coach of your 49ers. He did nothing when he was here, nothing at all. Except for Colin Kaepernick controversy. Short run on first down by the 49ers. Again, when did halftime become so fucking fast? You can't even make a pot of french fries during halftime. That's what I'm attempting to do right now. Hopefully you give me the benefit of the doubt. Bear with me. Number 4 in the game. Who is this? Martinez? Adrian Martinez. Holy shit. Here we go. Interceptions abound. This motherfucker can't play. Let's just be honest. Stood you up at the line of scrimmage. Told me to put your head down, homeboy. Put your head down. This isn't tiddlywinks. This is football. Nope. Good old ghetto pot. Maybe I need to switch to the fryer. Is that faster? Let me know in the comments. Is the fryer faster for your fries?
Here, on company.
Actually, what he got, 6'2" with long arms. We saw that great near interception last weekend.
Play clock down to 2. Martinez does get it off. Free rusher on the edge. Martinez got it away, but it's incomplete out of the hands of Jacob Cowing. So the Chargers force a 3 now. Kendall Williamson with Wyndham stride for stride and a punt. Start the third quarter.
Yeah, big play by Williamson as he punches this ball out. Close to being a completion and a fumble recovery by the Chargers.
Wallace Wakeman will send it away to Devontae Ross. So we already saw Cowing with the punt return touchdown in the first half of San Francisco. Ross trying to prove like he deserves to make the team after he scored the touchdown in the second half last week. This from the 29. Sets up his blocking. Trying to reverse field. Stellar step. That's the 35 down to the 36-yard line on a 5-yard return. Whole lot of running, not a ton of movement. The Chargers offense look to get rolling.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan. Game recognizes game. The summer of outing is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event. When it comes to orthopedic surgery, precision matters. At Hope Orthopedic Institute, advanced robotic-assisted technology helps surgeons plan and perform procedures with incredible accuracy, tailored to you. As the West Coast leader, we help you return back. It's not just surgery; it's the future of orthopedic care today.
Choices. Blooming onion. I haven't had a blooming onion since I was probably 10, I think. I don't know. As soon as I heard that, I knew Kyle was clueless. No offense, fam. No problem. None taken. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. We don't have any hold music yet on the platform, so I'll just left you with the sounds of the Niners. The sounds of the Niners. I normally wouldn't eat on live on stream, especially a big plate of ketchup. But it's the preseason. This game started at 7:00. Awkward timing. I'm hungry. There's that. And we're in the dog days. We're in the gutter right now. The gorilla times. Preseason lives. It's gorilla style. They're not bad either. I'm a hell of a fry maker. Thank you. Really, how? Because I've actually come over to the onion side, to the dark side, to the palette of onions, if you will. My man. Thank you, Eric. I'm doing it for you guys. It gives me energy to keep pressing through Kyle's play calls. Again, it's Clay perform. Clay Kubiak. Speaking of names you cannot say, the Chargers' current quarterback. I'll be fast. Don't worry.
Back in the backfield.
1st and 10 for the Chargers. My man about to throw a pick. I need to see an interception tonight, defense. Or a sack, at least something. DJ Ayuligeliawala. All right. All right, so Kenny says, peel an onion, put it on a jar lid, and slice a bunch of times. Pour egg and butter on it, and cover in breadcrumbs, then deep fry or bake. It sounds simple enough, and it sounds like that's how you bloom an onion. That is exactly how it sounds like you would bloom an onion. I think the secret's in the egg. You gotta put the egg in there to hold it together. Thank you for that, Kenny. I actually might, or she's watching. Now my lady's gonna try it. That's what it is now. So now, if she sees this video, now my lady's gonna do that. Thank you, Kenny. Next thing I know, she's gonna be texting me. Okay, I made some blooming onions. Dipping sauces. My dipping sauce of choice is ketchup. 8 days of the week. 8 days a week. If there was a food that I could take out stock in, it would be ketchup. Straight up. Everyone knows it. If you're having a party, make sure there's ketchup for Larry. That's my family name.
The defense.
So this plate, there's a lot of French fries, but it's more ketchup. 1st and 10. Alawale, kind of moving the ball. What is this man's name? Anybody pronounce his name in the comments for me? Even as a Seahawks fan, I got put the Raiders game at 50-50 Christmas Day. Wow, you playing the Raiders on Christmas? Wow. Talk about a bah humbug. Talk about coal in your stocking. What did you get for Christmas? The Raiders. Fuck. My condolences. My condolences. Man. 2nd and 10. Niners with a TFL. Tackle for loss. Let's go, defense. I have no idea who you are, but good on you. That'll be Rams at home. Oh, Rams at home. I don't know what's worse. I'm not sure. Tackle for loss. Love to see that. What the fuck is going on? Also, love to see you hop on. If you got something to say, let it be known. That's the link. Click the link. Oh! We're getting closer and closer to that elusive interception. Last year, I think we had 6 interceptions as a team. Is that correct? If anybody can check my math. 6 interceptions or 7, 20 sacks. We need double of both this year. Double, at least. 20 sacks? They go hand in hand. You get pressure for the defensive line. The ball comes out fast and non-accurately, inaccurate, right into the DB's hands. Well, last year we were horrendous at both. This year, hopefully Raheem Morris brings us something different, meaning defense. Nearly done. Right now we getting up. Chargers 2026 club seats. Nobody wants that shit. Who's buying a Chargers club seat? They're not even buying the Rams club seats in this stadium. Who would buy a Charger? There are people in the stands with hard hats on. What kind of hard work do you people do in San Diego? Well, that's where you're all from. That's where your heartbeats started. And I just came from San Diego. There was nothing hard about it but the rocks around all the water. The beach area. There was nothing hard about San Diego. Why are you wearing a hard hat, Charger fan? And who would buy Chargers club seats? Who wants to sit in a skybox for the Chargers? Give me a fucking break. Thank you all for stepping up. Again, I apologize for eating on stream. We normally wouldn't do this, but just, again, we're in preseason times. It's preseason. We're in the gutter. This is what we get. Shit's off. We'll just go with that. I couldn't think of a cogent simile fast enough. So we'll just go with that. You get different things in the preseason, right? Including your host eating on stream. Because the game started at 7 p.m. Niners, Chargers. Actual Super Bowl rematch. Holler if you were there. I was there in spirit. I long for those days again. I feel like we're so far away from the Niners Super Bowl days. Oh no, we were just in the Super Bowl yesterday. You know, it feels like we were just in the Super Bowl yesterday, getting my heart ripped out at the last second. You would think this type of shit's not even possible, but it is. It really is.
Of those 20 points.
The Chargers defense has settled in. These motherfuckers are the biggest homers ever. Holy shit. Has it really? Well, let's see about that, Dan Faust and Loser Man. What? Excuse me, one moment.
working on a new offense and then, just, ball rolling.
Before he touchdown with each of the last two seasons, how do you think that Mike McDaniel's style of
Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Jesus shit. Oh, just threw an interception, pick six. Well, it must be because I walked away from the TV screen that motherfucking Sanchez just Sanchez. There's never been a quarterback with a name Sanchez that was any good or worth a damn. You either running your face into your center's ass and fumbling the ball or throwing pick sixes, preseason or otherwise. And that's what he did. Throws the ball right to 25, and not on his team, on the other team. What are you doing, my man? Were you even watching the field, Mark Sanchez? When did Mark Sanchez get on this team? Grandizer was stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, when I saw the 49ers versus Chargers Super Bowl. Shout out to you for your. My man missed. My man missed the kick. As soon as I came back, I brought again. And then he got fucked up in the meantime. He almost Jimmy G there. Coming back to the States, it's the first Super Bowl you saw come back to the States. I got Domino's Pizza and wings for it. My man, you have taste, my man, Grandizer. There's no pizza like Domino's Pizza. I'm a Domino's fan. Shout out to all the Pizza Hut fans. I worked at Pizza Hut. I did. 16 to 19. What a time. I worked at Pizza Hut. I know all the secrets. It hasn't changed in 28 years. Halloween is upon us. Halloween is upon us. I'm looking to go to Not Scary Farm this year, my lady and I. My family has ruined it for me. Wow, Dan, did you just figure that out by yourself? Hey, Brent, here's a gesture that is from, I think, Waterboy. Is that from the Waterboy? Waterboy, an excellent football movie in old time lore. Shout out to Waterboy. Shout out to Adam Sandler and the tons of movies he has made. He's now one of the Netflix kings. Adam Sandler coming to Netflix near you. Coming to you tonight, though, with a Niner win. I feel it. There's no way the Inglewood Superchargers are coming back in this game. No way. No, sir. I don't think so, homie.
$2.19 a month. Yes, $2.19 a month. Toyota. Let's go play this.
And you'll never see that man again and just score that touchdown. Once the season starts, out of here. Again. Out of here. Yes. Salary cap hit. A couple of injuries. Deion Sanders was an asshole, motherfucking idiot, traitor ass Mark. He immediately left for Texas pastures. So, and then shortly after that, Aeneas Williams, Mark ass, ended Steve Young's career, and I've been chasing ever since. And so did the salary cap. Fuck you to the salary cap, and fuck you to Aeneas Williams.
And how's the celebration? Solid.
Excuse me.
Respectable.
I did love that Niners team. We didn't have to hear the whole cow. Yeah, America's team. Fuck that shit. America's team. How about them Cowboys? How about them doing today? You talk about a joke. Talk about a football joke. You talking about Texas. You all got a sweetheart preseason schedule, but you might even avoid hotels. True that. But we open the season in fucking Antarctica. In the real season. In the regular season. We don't have no sweetheart schedule in the regular season. We have the worst schedule in the league in the regular season. Just saying, we have the worst schedule in the league. Flying everywhere. Flying to the home of Rhea Ripley and all this shit. What the fuck? You got us going down under, mate? Kangaroo Kid? What in the shit is this? But I blame McVay. I blame that little Chucky Jr. ass McVay. Chucky. He looks like Chucky with a mustache. A goatee, if you will, if you want to call it that. This motherfucker number 4 is horrendous. Get this nigga off the field. We're starting the season in Australia. Why? Because Sean McVay didn't want none of us coming to his stadium week 1 of the season and embarrassing them, just like we and my sons did 3 years ago. Stadium full of 49er fans. Inglewood's up. Sean McVay didn't want any of that. So he went to the league and bitched and cried to McVay, and he got his McWay. And now we're playing them down under, mate. Australia. The fuck? Lawrence Denton, Ricky Waters. Yes, it was Ricky Waters with us for the Super Bowl. It was Garrison Hurst with the 96-yard touchdown against the Jets. A day and a play I will never forget. Garrison Hurst, hike. Game is almost over. Walk off. Was it overtime? I only forget that. Garrison Hurst, 96 yards up the sideline. I'm standing up in my living room in my room about to pass out. Because that was a long-ass game against the Jets. We shouldn't have struggled against them at all, but we did. But then Garrison Hurst walked it off, and they had to walk it out. McVay is McLovin. I can't stand his face, but that's just me. There's lots of things that I can't stand. I'm a not stander. I'm a can't stander. So ask my son Damien. He'll tell you. If you ask my son Damien, I don't like anything. Your kids sure do grow, don't they? Man. 1st and 10 for the Niners. We've crossed the 50 miraculously with Adrian Martinez playing quarterback. But we have. The run game has been on tonight. Cal's been in his run bag tonight. Cal's been in his bag tonight. It's only a Mervin's bag. Maybe Macy's. More JC Penney's type of bag tonight. Again, it's preseason. But he's been in his bag with the run game, or really I should give that credit to Clay Kubiak. Because Kyle's not doing shit but looking for cheese on the sidelines probably tonight. So Clay's calling the plays. So anything that works is Clay Kubiak. It's not Kyle. Garrison Hurst, another Cardinals running back who cannot play well for the Cardinals, but ball with the 49ers. Hey, I mean, it's in the air. It's in the air. What can you do? When you put that gold helmet on, something else happens to you. When you put this color red on, not whatever color red that they're wearing. Pardon me. Excuse me. Eric says, you damn right, platform. The nephew was now 8. The niece is now 6. Uncle isn't 3. Yeah, that's a tough time right there. You got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, you got trouble. Trust me, I know. I had an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. Running wild. Now. 2nd and 5. Niners are on the move at the 25-yard line. Going in. Screen. Wide receiver screen. First down, Cowing. Cowing trying to make the team tonight. Calvin trying to make the team tonight.
Strength test. That's coordinator Clay Kubiak.
You can make the team in one game, can't you? I started this fucking show off shitting on Jacob Calvin like I had diarrhea. We talked about diarrhea earlier tonight. I was shitting on him like I had diarrhea. But now, he is nearly right now the game MVP. Let me know in the comments, who's your MVP so far tonight for this game? For me, if you ask, it got to be Jacob Calvin. It certainly is not Sanchez. But he still has time too. Roll out by Sanchez. Nowhere to throw. He just keeps rolling out and throwing the ball out of bounds. What the fuck is that? Man, Big Charles Haley for the Niners. Also another traitor. Another person who wore that ugly, pitiful white and blue uniform. God bless you, Charles Haley. God bless you. And God bless the 49ers. Bless our health this year, Lord. That's all I ask for. I don't ask to win the Super Bowl like most fans. I don't even ask for the playoffs. The only thing I pray to you, God, is that you give us the wealth of health. In these 2026 times, health is wealth. Wealth means gold. Trophies. You dig? Let us be healthy at those important positions and points and parts. Let us be healthy. Remember, platform positivity provides performance. So right now, I'm providing the positivity for God to bless us with health this year. Damn the electric substations. Damn Kyle Shanahan himself. Just let us be healthy. That's all I ask. Go Gadget neck like a son of a bitch. Motherfucker look like Gumby, but he could play. Absolutely. Charles Haley did play angry as well, and that was a big son of a bitch. So there's that too. You know, it always helps to be big. You can't teach size. You can't teach that. Fries and Kool-Aid. Speaking of black. We are in the third quarter. We're moving and grooving. Niners up. Moving and grooving. I don't even talk like that. But we are moving through the game. Niners up 20-3. Struggling not. Struggling none. It's been easy work today. Easy work. Mayweather. So can we continue on? Can this bleed over into the regular season? Or is this just a preseason mirage? I'm talking about a fucking punt return for a touchdown. What team are we? What team are we watching? Certainly not your 49ers. We returned a punt for a touchdown today. And not because it was muffed by the punter or chipped or blocked. 84 fucking yards to the house. Boom. BBNG. What is that? What is the acronym? Bang, bang, Niner gang. Boom. I should have known. Where are my manners? I love you as well, Eric. I cannot say any Seahawks trends or mottos or anything like that. No Drake and Lil Wayne tonight. No mottos. But I still got love for you, dog. Thank you. As I just sat here and prayed for our health. Boom. Niner down. 62. Who are you? He's not in the game, though. Shout out to number 62 for the 49ers. Hopefully he may have some country lady right now clutching her chest, his mother or his lady, I don't know. But that was a big old dude. Hopefully he's okay. We need everybody we can get. 3rd and 10. Sanchez. First down pickup. I like it. Daryl Hodge with the first down. He'll be bagging groceries soon, you know, unfortunately. And there's nothing wrong with that. I want to preface this by saying there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I could get a second job right now bagging groceries. Pardon me. But he ain't making this team. First and goal. Niners at the 8-yard line. 7 maybe. Play action. I got so used to calling this motherfucker Sanchez, I forgot his last name is Martinez. So Adrian Martinez roll out to the left, incomplete. Austin Pleasance. Whom might that be, Eric? Watch the hand on the back, referee. Put your glasses on, homie. Put your glasses on, ref. Come on, zebra. Come on, zebra.
It's McCormick.
The 49ers run game has looked nice tonight. Thank you, my man. Eric, you're the best. Pleasance. Hopefully the rest of your night is pleasant when you get out of that injury tent, my man. Hopefully the rest of your night is pleasant. Have a pleasant evening. 20-9. Niners up right now. Going in right now. 3rd and goal. Will we get to see Pinheiro or can we cash in at 6? Give me 7, Niners. Every field goal, every time you kick brings you one step closer to losing. Every field goal kicked is one step closer to losing. Holler if you hear me. We got my man Watkins split wide up top. Oh, that's not going to count. Fumble. Football follies. What the fuck are you doing, man? I can't stand this motherfucker Martin. Kyle steady signing this motherfucker back every season. This is the person running our scout team. No wonder we can't win the Super Bowl. These are who the defense is practicing against every day is Martinez. Martinez is trying to pretend he's Patrick Mahomes and fucking Carson Palmer on the Rams and all these other people. What the fuck? He sucks. Look at him. Look at him. Fumbled it off his own hip. Holy shit. If this motherfucking Mark Sanchez Martinez don't quit, and you see this big ass Charger fan in the crowd with no hands, 0 hands, 0 drops, slipsies, drops. Martinez on 4th down, again rolling out, nowhere to throw, out of bounds. We got PI in the end zone. Hold on. Martinez, that helmet is fucking his head up real bad. Keep your helmet on, dog. Don't ever take your helmet off again on the field. Defense holding in the end zone. 1st down. Let's go. Let's go. I know, Harbaugh. I know. Watkins doing work on his quarterback can do nothing but hold. He's holding like a son of a bitch. He's holding like his child. 1st and goal. Niners at the 1.5-yard line. 7. Touchdown. Niner gang. Herbert. And we ain't talking Justin. Go Niners. It's time for a celebration. It's a blowout. Celebration is breaking out tonight. The faithful are there in droves. My sons are there. Repping the Niner gang. Rep that shit, sons. Rep that shit. The Thursday night throttling is what we have in our hands here today. Thursday night throttle. Subscribe to the channel so you can be here for 49ers Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday, I promise we'll be here. 49ers Tuesday. Celebrate the win with the faithful. talk about how well our preseason team looks. Last week was just the start of things. A slight misstep on our season goals, which is win every fucking game and then win the whole fucking thing. So Martinez can need to put his helmet once again back on. Put that helmet back on, sir. Your hair is not there. Put that helmet back on. Justin Sherbert ice cream melted. He sure did. He melted right into his lady's hands. Did we all get a chance to see Justin Herbert sitting on the Chargers Lily Flowers field, hair blowing in the LA winds, and his little girlfriend, whatever she sings or whatever movie she acts in, playing with his fucking hair post-practice in training camp? How dare you, Justin Herbert? This is the football field. Okay? I know you're going to have tons of little movie actor football playing babies with this lady. I couldn't care less about that. There are plenty of children on the field. You're running around everywhere. Kids fucking everywhere. You would have thought it was take your children to work day. But it was just a regular day of practice for the Chargers. And there's kids everywhere in the background. But the most prominent thing in the background is your girlfriend. It's your girlfriend, Justin Herbert, playing in your hair like you two are 14. You are the fucking quarterback for the Chargers. This is the NFL. It's not the ninth grade. Cut that shit out. There's no hair playing on the football field. You're not Johnny and Debbie going to the sock hop after the fucking homecoming game. You play for the Chargers. You're getting waxed tonight, though. 1st and 10, Niners blitzing off the edge. I guess you can call that a tackle for loss. 2nd and long coming up for the Chargers. I've never seen a less manly display on the football field than that day. Shame on you, Justin Herbert. Now, I love when my woman plays in my hair. I love it. But we keep that on the low low. You two playing kissy face on the practice field, Justin Herbert. Get a room. Third down, short coming up for the Chargers. 49ers defense, while they haven't had any pressure still tonight, and we are playing the Chargers. Our defenses look pretty tough tonight, I think. It's looked solid at least. Bend and don't break. Bend but don't break. Do we want to do that all regular season long? No. But we are playing with the backups. We are running with the backups tonight. People that really just try. Good hands on the ball. Pinnock. Prysock. Pipsock. Pippi Longstocking. Whatever your name is, Merton Hanks, good job. Give that man number 36. What number is he wearing? He's wearing 35. He's one off. He's just one off. As soon as he makes the team, give him 36. Give Merton Pinnock 36. He's like 6'9". How tall is this motherfucker? Pardon me. That's 2 pass breakups and 2 back-to-back games. Not a pressure. Pass thrown way too high. You see what pressure does for you? You get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, he loses his shit. Number 50 for the Niners. Coming around the corner when I have no idea who the fuck it is. My favorite player for the Niners on defense ever, wore number 50. Who, if you could think of it, who could it be? Wore number 50, my favorite 49ers, top 49ers defender of all time. Let me know down below. We got number 50 right now. I hardly ever notice that. We got in our 8th string running back right now. He just scored a touchdown. His name does escape me. The numbers, man, in preseason, it's a trip. It's just like this running back is wearing number 80. You got people with double numbers and shit. You got the same person with the same number on offense and defense. What the fuck? Get together, preseason. Do better. 2nd and 9 for the Niners at the 30. Martinez back. Wobbler.
Waxter. Not reel it in.
So Waxter had the best shot at it. And also.
That's because nobody could catch that pass. That horrendous, atrocious pass. Martinez must have one eye. That's the thing, because he can't see. He as soon as he threw the ball, he immediately started to make a face of, oh shit. Like a pitcher that threw some meat right down the middle. He knew that was a horrendous pass. And it indeed was. He was right. He's getting blitzed now. He's out to the right. That was a good pass, kinda, to number 82, Irwin on the 49ers, another person who will be not on this team soon. 2 yards short. It was a bad spot by the referees are not wearing their glasses tonight, apparently. Because they just spotted us about a yard short of the first where we were. Yeah, my man's at the 21-yard line. But 4th and 2, we're going for it. Let's see. Timeout? Timeout taken. Inglewood decided to take a timeout if they see our offensive alignment. Jim Harbaugh's so weird. He's so strange. He's just an awkward dude. He's wiping his mouth with his play call sheet right now, live on TV. Literally wiping his mouth like it was a napkin with his play call sheet. Stay on the Chargers, Jim. Enjoy the Chargers, my man. A lot of 49er fans were bummed out when you got fired. I was not among them. And I'm still not. 4th and 2. Let's see what we can do. First down. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. That's a first. That's a first. Pardon me. Jesus.
Sharp route and then the tug of war. Elk guns and eyes.
A man can only dream. A man can only dream. And that's what we're talking touchdowns here, right?
So Smarts maintain his grip.
My man threw a pass that actually connected. Holy shit. We've gone long right now, folks. It's the 3rd quarter ending time. That means it's 4th quarter beginning time. 27-9, 49ers. Bolt up. Niner ganger don't. Shut up. Shut up. Bolt up. Who created that? Some San Diego simp. Right? It had to be. You forget maybe that the Chargers started in San Diego. Sappy, simpy San Diego. No, San Diego is cool. Like I said, we just came from San Diego. And there was nothing hard about it, though. There's a lot of transients. And a lot of rocks. And a lot of love. What more can you ask for? 1.9% APR financing up to 48 months on a 2026 Kia. You could ask for that. And you can get that if you call them now. Again, we are always looking for promotion here on Platform 246. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to be a marketing master, holla at me. Bam Bam LLD on Twitter. platform246LLD@gmail.com. If you have an email that you want to send in to us, I've had one sent in. I've been sending that shit for 3-4 years. But somebody actually sent an email for a request. I was just taken aback. But if you want to send in an email, you want a video request, you want to shit on somebody. We've talked a lot about shit tonight. We're playing the Chargers. If you want to say you got somebody that's been pissing you off lately, and you want to let them know, I will let them know for you. Or if you want to be a part of the positive platform, that's okay too. Drop me something on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, Bam Bam LLD. That's just 2 M's, BAMBAM. Bam Bam LLD on Twitter. Or you can email the channel on the show at platform246LLD@gmail. Request a video. I've been thinking a lot about, again, when we say, we always stay positive here. I've been thinking about something for the other folks out there, because there's a contingent of fans and folks and platformers and the platform gang, as someone coined you all. Just by human nature, I know there's a contingent of people out there who aren't so positive. The Tommy Huxleys of the world, if you will. And there may be things that are bothering you, things that have been ailing you, things that are just irk you, piss you off. Well, you can come here and air those grievances with me, with the folks. 1st and 10, Niners going in. We done flipped the field. It's the 4th quarter. Thank you for hanging out with us all night. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, bolster the like button. Bosa hasn't done a lot of anything since like week 2 of last season, if that. But you know what he can do. So bolster the like button. That's a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate it. And the Niners, yeah, we're close to scoring here. It's definitely a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I can feel it. 2nd and 9 now moves to 3rd down. But yes, if you have some things that have been getting you down and you have nowhere to go, no one to say those things to, you need to release some stress. We may do those shows. We may start that right here on Platform 246. Hate is such a strong word. Hate is such a strong word. So I like to say the dislikes in your life right now. What's ailing you? What irks you? What doesn't irk me is a touchdown fucking holding. All right, so for the first one that irks me is fucking holding. One of the unless it's on the defense and it's a Niner gang touchdown. So I don't even have to get into that. We can stay positive. Positive platform. When you throw a pick 6, you better run the ball in yourself on the next drive. Shout out to Adrian Martinez. I forgive you. I forgive you, Adrian. Touchdown Niners. Let's go. This quarterback, he did suck until he just ran it in, David. He did just score. Now, you know they like to do that kind of stuff. Chargers team, hold the Chargers fans now. They're 6 feet from the edge. It's 34-9. I'm getting sleepy at this point in this game. Chargers team, hold the Chargers fans now. They're 6 feet from the edge, and we're thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I know that has to be from something poetic, Granddaughter. I don't know what it's from. Release my bipolar. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. My medulla oblongata. It's crazy.
IRL. Bundle lunch buffet served 11 to 2 for just $14.99.
As they say, my temperament bipolar, I choose violence. So control your bipolars out there. If you have anger issues, if you act like the brother on Ozark, control yourself. Take your medication. Talk to somebody. Come talk to me. Come talk to us here. Let us know we just spoke about that. Come let that information out here on the platform. It's a positive environment. Nobody will attack you. Nobody will judge you. I promise. And if they do, they get 5 across the eyes. So don't worry about it. Every time I go to town, the boys start kicking my dog around. Common response when the Chargers play the 49ers. And there were plenty of dogs in San Diego as well. So I went on a trip to San Diego, a little love trip, if you will. And there was a lot of dogs, a lot of transients, and again, a lot of love. So I didn't have any complaints. I wonder how the Chargers sent the San Diego fans feel that they have no sports teams anymore. They probably got some kind of minor league baseball team out there in San Diego. I don't know. They do have lots of boats and water, so there's that. But they do not have a sports team. They were, of course, the home of the Chargers. They said, we got to go. We're going to share the stadium with the Rams. When somebody would much rather move out of their own house and then move into somebody else's house, you know that place is shit. And the special teams of the Chargers is probably also crap because they just fumbled the ball and we just recovered it. So this is getting ugly. This is the Super Bowl all over again. The score was 49-26 that night. Right now, they've mustered 9 points. So, you know, my man is returning. He's returning. Fumble. He just said, I'm done. Play's over for me. I'm going to put the ball right on the turf. Right on the turf. My sons are probably right now losing their minds at this game. Shout out to my baby boys, my grown men boys. Shout out to my sons. They are at the game loving this. Night of their lives. Only if only with a regular season. But it's preseason, so it's meaningless. But it's still fun to watch. Hallelujah. Juked. Okay. Okay. We got more. So we got a few running backs on this team. We got a few choices at running back. Kyle Shanahan does not have to run Christian McCaffrey into the ground like a white slave. He does not have to do that. We got a couple of backups. Oh. Well, once again, David, as I said, San Diego has no professional sports teams. You proved me right. Damn, Watkins! Niner gang! Hell yeah! Jordan Watkins actually knows how to play football. I finally get to see. Holy shit. That's 41. That's a cuatro if you're asking. That's a cuatro. Cuarente. Wow. Cuarente uno on the board. San Diego. Cuarente uno. 41 points in your preseason life. I wish I could see my son's faces right now. I really do. I'm kind of pissed now. I'm kind of pissed. I wish I could see their faces and how they're reacting to us going up and down the field on the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, don't you wish you were back on the other sideline? I don't, but I know you might. And Chargers are in trouble this year. I have people on ESPN, and don't watch ESPN, at least not with the volume up. I saw people on ESPN saying the Chargers are in a make or break year, and look out for the Chargers. What? They're the Chargers. Perpetually piss poor. They're the Chargers. But all right, I'll let you call it. ESPN, the people that work on ESPN are some of the stupidest people in all of sports. So it makes me feel bad that I didn't listen to my father and heed his words and get on that track. These people are moronic on ESPN. Half of them ain't never touched a ball in their life, sports wise. They've never touched a ball in their life, ever. So, they sure have plenty of opinions. Most of the opinions are, again, idiotic, nonsensical. They come with some kind of bias, generally. Now, if I was on ESPN, I could totally cover up my fanhood for the 49ers. Got to be business ready for business. Stay business ready for business at all times. Stay professional. The 49ers lost tonight. God, gosh darn it. Tough for them. Get them next week. Oh, flash! Okay, so we're talking about things that do not exist for 100. Charger fans are going to learn to hate McDaniel's press conference, especially when they lose with his uhs and ums and oohs, stuttering and crap. Hey, he is a fucking moron. We know that. We've seen it. We've watched many of his. Thank you. Us 49 fans have seen Mike McDaniel try to do the presser more times than we like. First of all, it's hard to see him over the mic. It's hard to even see his face. So you hear somebody talking and you're looking at the podium and you're like, Wizard of Oz? Is that the Wiz? Where is that voice coming from? Who's behind that curtain? And it's Mike McDaniel's little Mickey Mouse voice trying to make dork jokes and with dry humor nonstop, like he's on Big Bang Theory.
Especially in the run game. That's exactly what they need after tonight. Running backs tonight, 10 carries for all 3 yards.
Tonight we have given up 3 yards rushing as a Niner team. 3 yards rushing. Defense, holla at me. Defense came to play tonight. Defense came to play. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes left to go. This has been a thumping. This has been really a thrashing. Thursday night thumps tonight. But that's okay. It's just preseason. This doesn't mean a goddamn thing. What it did show me is that Kaylon Black runs hard. Dejon Stribling catches everything. Jacob Cowing actually is fast. Jordan Watkins actually can catch a pass. So that's offense. On the defensive side of the ball, bend but don't break. Get there almost, but not quite close, but don't break. I'm okay with that. They'll come around. It'll get tighter. We got Fred Warner. We got Dre Greenlaw. We got Nick Bosa. Alumni Way, whoever the fuck he is. Williams, Collins. We got the young players, Duggar. The defense is going to be tough this year, I think. It's going to be one of the better defenses that we have. Raheem Morris is really a guru for the secondary. So that can only help this team. Because beside the defensive line, which is just an island unto itself, when Nick Bosa's not here, our biggest weakness is the secondary. Covering, blitzing, tackling, just having a job in the NFL. Our secondary needs work. A lot of work. Hopefully Raheem Morris is that work. Another shot of Trey Lance. He hasn't done much dancing tonight. I know that much. So that's good. We got Justin Herbert standing here on the sideline, tall as fuck for nothing. Justin Herbert is overrated. I'm going to put that on the record right now. This will be Justin Herbert's worst season of his career. And the Chargers will not make the playoffs. Stamp that shit right now. Justin Herbert is going to have his worst season of his career. And I'm not even going to tell you why. I'm not even going to tell you why. But just know that it's coming. It's about as fucking certain as the sun coming up tomorrow. 49ers will play them again week 15, Thursday Night Football. Yes, we will, and we will beat them again badly. I plan to try to get to that game, week 15. Maybe. It's a Thursday night game again. Our schedule was just abysmal this year, but it is what it is. We got plenty of primetime games with the Niners. What else? 12 men on the field. Nah, Chargers got McDaniel. They do. They do. And I'm very glad that they got him. Get him the fuck as far away from us as possible, though. He kind of migrated his little bird ass on back over to the West Coast. He left us, went all the way down to Florida, got those dry ass jokes way the fuck away from the Bay. All of a sudden, boom, I live in LA. Oh shit. Hey Kyle, how you doing, Kyle? So when he inevitably gets fired this season, right? You know he's calling Kyle. You know he's calling Kyle immediately. When he inevitably gets fired after Justin Herbert has his worst season ever. Nobody to blame for that but Justin Herbert, by the way, when it happens. Nobody gets to blame but Justin Herbert. But I'm going to call it right now. Put a bet on it. Justin Herbert will stink this season. Maybe not stink. He'll definitely shrink. Definitely shrink. Mark my words. I don't care because, you know, it's Niner gang here. But, I mean, I just want to put that out there. 1st and 10 for the Niners. 10 minutes ago here in the 4th. Herbert with the pitch. "41 points the 49ers put up. Grandizer. Maybe McDaniel learned, but it took 3 years to call a good game. You're not burning timeouts. Yeah, you are our resident Dolphins fan. What are your thoughts on Mike McDaniel? What are your thoughts on his press conferences? His voice, his height, anything? His coaching, his decisions with Tua. And look at Tua down there in Atlanta looking like a fool. Speaking of atrocious. Right on time, Steve-O. Unreal. Unreal. My man, you can't even throw the ball like that. What the fuck are you doing? You can't even throw the ball like that. Tua, you are a fool. The 49ers are making a fool of the Chargers all night tonight. Martinez. Now, the man scored a touchdown tonight, but you wouldn't know it. You would look at this fucking guy with these fucking glasses on. Who the fuck is this guy? He looks like he should be working at AutoZone. But he's apparently the starting center for the Chargers. Okay, he should be the manager at a Walmart. The general manager at Walmart. That's what he looks like. But he's the Chargers starting center. So good on him. Yeah, let me shut up because I don't work in the NFL. Yeah, Tua backpedaling, moonwalking with the ball in his right hand. You can't throw like that. My man, get it together. Yeah, Tua's not in service. Tua is not in service generally. But, you know, tickets, $200 for that game. Good ticket up there, likely 200 or more. That's it. Money, 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 money. Always. Everyone's gonna pay. Everyone's got a price. For the, what is that from? Let me know down below. Right. I hate his press conferences. His play calling was sus until year 3. It was said he should have let his OC do the play calling. He never did. Like Flores, big ego, feels he can do no wrong. And that's why he is now second in command on the Chargers. Hey, but hey, if there's anybody who knows about coaches who they can do no wrong, Tyler, the executives, yeah, the guy hurt his the center, right? Somebody got injured from the Planet Niners. Corona, my guy in section 125 for like 200 to 250 a ticket. Paid 200 for his Atlanta. How good is section 125? It sounds good. It sounds good. But that's at the Niners Stadium, though, right? Yeah, Tua didn't work out in 2026 season. It showed no passion for the game, and it's showing now. If you didn't see Tua today hopping and skipping along the grassy knolls of practice like a little girl, Google it next to the tunnel. That's damn good. Google it after the show. Yeah, Tua dancing at practice today, just like a girl, just like a TikToker. Man, what the fuck are you doing, homie? Just because Michael Penix is hurt, he knows he got the job locked in. That's the only reason, not because he put any type of win on paper. Because Tua sucks. We all know it. He knows it. His mother knows it. Sit backpedaling with the ball in your hand. You're left-handed, dog. The hell are you doing, Tua? Besides about to get your coach fired. That's all Tua can do is get coaches fired. Hopefully my sons are okay. They have not hit me in any way. It's getting late, but they may be enjoying this. If I was them and I was out here, I'd be getting ready because I'm old, right? I'd be ready to go. I'd be getting ready. I'd be like, you know what, y'all? That's why they're probably glad I'm not there. I'd be getting ready to say, okay, it's 10 o'clock. They couldn't come back in this game. We were playing PlayStation. And turned all the sliders down. It's time to roll. It's time to roll. If I get ticket for that game, get them now. That's literally, my man. Yeah, no one wanted to report on it, but there was an issue with Tua and some fans' plays. Maybe he gave up on the team. I wouldn't doubt it. He seems like a give-upper. He seems like a give-upping motherfucker. To be quite honest with you. And men don't give up. Not from my neck of the woods. Not my ilk. All right, select times. It's time to. I mean, but you know what I'm saying. Now my guy has season tickets and lives in New England, so sells them and goes to closer games. Damn. Must be nice. Ticket Trader. Tickettrader.com. And shout out to any once again, any marketing opportunities. We're open here on Platform 24. That's a sack. Bethune with the sack. He's not falling for the pitch, dog. Whoever went the wrong way, it resulted in a sack for the Chargers. What can you do?
Scott delivers another book shot.
All right, another punt opportunity for the 49ers. We have seen a punt return touchdown tonight for the 49ers. No, you were not dreaming. You did see it. Kyle Shanahan has been telling me for 10 years, every year, that he pays attention to fucking special teams and consistently attempts to improve it. Every year, he has proven to be a liar. I just saw a punt return for a touchdown. Maybe it's time to put some egg on my face. I'll gladly take it for a punt touchdowns tomorrow on Tuesday. 49ers Tuesday. Subscribe to the channel so you can be with us for 49ers Tuesday as we celebrate this blowout, act like it's a real game. Huh? We're going to do that together on Tuesday if you subscribe to the channel. It's going to be subscribers only. Subscriber only mode, huh? I'm going to do that to you. Now I'm fucking around. Plus, his son did a transplant and Jimmy G threw him a towel. You know, again, we're trying to keep it positive here, Steve-O. And there's some certain names we don't say. You don't say Candyman. You don't call for Medusa. And you don't say him on platform 246. There are some words that are out of the dictionary. There's an X marked on that word. That's goddamn right, Eric. You don't quit on shit. You haven't quit the platform, and we ain't quitting on you, my man. We got the Raiders next week. Oh, shit. I just coughed up some phlegm. Oh, man. Well, be with us for the Raiders next week. On some weird day at some weird time, I'm sure. It's a preseason. Craziness. Interception. Picked off right in front of Kyle. And he just little rat shitted his fucking khakis. Well, Martinez, as they say sometimes, give me an A or give me an F. At least one thing we can say about Martinez is he's exciting. Right? He's either going to throw a pick six or run a 50-yard touchdown pass or scamper. Give me an A or give me an F, Martinez. Give me your roster spot, Martinez, to somebody else. That's what you can give me, Martinez. Adrian Sanchez, give me your roster spot. Show me your lightning bolts. No. Show me your roster spot, Adrian Martinez. Out of here. Thank you sincerely, Eric. Next Thursday, 5 p.m. We're back again. 2 hours earlier, so make sure you set your clocks back. It's platform savings time. Run your clocks back. Bumbleclot. Run your time back 2 hours. Instead of 7 p.m., 5 p.m. As soon as you get off your job, pick up your phone because you might not be home. Pick up your phone, come to the platform, get with the watch party, Niners, Raiders. And you know what happens at those games. People usually get stabbed. Oftentimes, big brawls take place and people get stabbed. It's Niners and Raiders. What more can we ask for? To get done with the fucking preseason. That's what we can ask for. I know for sure that's what I'm asking for. The Niners win today, 100-0. It may as well be, I don't know. But I do know this was a great stream. I appreciate all of y'all hanging out with me tonight for it. I'm very pleased with the shit that I saw tonight. Kaylon Black running, always bet on Black. Dejon Stribling catches everything. Jacob Cowing may have made the team after 2 abysmal seasons as a 49. He may have made the team just tonight alone. Shout out to Jacob Cowing for giving the 49ers something we have not had in about 9 decades. And it'd be completely meaningless because it's in a preseason game, but we still got a chance to see it. Shout out to my sons who are at this game, repping the Niner gang or don't bang. I love you, sons. Do not be late for me coming to pick you up right now. And to all of you, much love to all of y'all as well. Good night to you, Eric. Thank you for popping up on your new channel, Eric, on your new channel. Hopefully that's now another subscriber too. Eric, subscribe with that email. If you're not already, Eric, subscribe with that one. And the rest of you subscribe if you're new. If you're not, I'll see you and your new booties next week. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe. Brock Purdy and whoever this bald-headed ass nigga right here is from the Cardinals signing off. Y'all be safe. Go Niners.